welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse. This is going to be an interesting reading. This is actually going to be a timeless pick a card reading. I got this idea this morning. Funny enough, I actually feel like it is very fitting for the time period that we're in, regardless of what time you're watching this. It is February. Happy Black History Month, and happy Valentine's Day. I don't know. Valentine's Day is going to be coming up soon. So in honor of Valentine's Day, I did want to do a love pick a card reading, and I've never seen anybody do this before. I'm going to give you guys 3 piles to choose from. And similar to how, because I'm sure you've seen certain like readers, like, I wish I could name all the people that I'm thinking of. I'm specifically right now thinking of Tireless Tarot though. You know how at the end of certain readings, they'll pull a card for each sign that you're dealing with to get like an update on what the current energy is between the two of you and like basically the status of that energy. Possibly not more so like not really advice towards the connection with the sign, but they give you a status on the sign. This is what this reading is going to be about. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 piles to choose from. You can choose either one of these piles. I recommend you choose one pile, not all 3, just one. You can come back to this video whenever you want to, whenever you feel like you need some insight on, the signs that are around you, whatever it is. But I am going to use each pile as a you versus them type of energy. And I'm basically going to give you as a sign, whoever chooses this pile. You don't have to be the actual sign that I pick on, but I'm going to give you advice in your love life at this time while you're watching this. So regardless of the signs that I pull, you're going to get an overall advice, and then I'm going to pull for each sign, probably pre-pull, so when you get into the pile, they'll already be out there. But I'm going to give you insight on how each sign from Aries to Pisces currently feels about you. All right, so I don't know if I'm going to do a timestamp for each sign. That's a little too much, but I am probably going to give you channel songs for your love life at this time, advice for how you need to maneuver in your love life, and then again, each sign's current thoughts or relationship with you or how they feel about you right now. All right, because this could help you out with people that you're currently talking to, people that you want to talk to, or just people in your energy in general. All right, and it doesn't have to be romantic per se. Like some of these energies may be like even like statuses on you and a friend, right? But I am trying to aim this towards romance. So you have 3 piles to choose from. First pile is going to be the tumbled tiger's eye. All right, so pile 1 is the tumbled tiger's eye. For pile 1. Pile 2 is tumbled citrine. Okay. Pile 2 is tumbled citrine. And pile 3 is raw carnelian. All right. Pile 3 is going to be the raw carnelian. All right, so take a second, meditate, choose the pile that resonates with you most right now. If you want to choose more than one, of course, I can't stop you, but I recommend that you choose one. And then I guess like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells and check the description box for the channel songs. Choose your pile and let's get into it. Hi, pile 1. All right, so this is how this setup is going to work. We have all 12 signs out here. I'm going to give you 1 love oracle for the sign, 1 of the oracles from my De La Luna deck, which is going to give you like a random statement or something that's relevant to your connection. 2 cards that are representative of what's going on or how this person currently feels, and then advice. All right, and I'm going to use major arcanas for all of the readings advice. But we're going to give an overview of what your energy is currently and what your advice is in regards to how you should be operating in your love life. So for whoever chose this pile, you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The number 34 could be significant, 45 or 9. You got 2 9s out here. and a 7. So some of you guys could also be Cancers or Leos or Virgos or Libras, or you're dealing with these signs, or you have this in your chart. You don't have to. I'm also getting Aries in this pile, and Scorpio. Yeah, so you could have these energies in your chart. You don't have to, or these energies are going to be relevant to the reading somehow. But I feel like right now in your love life, you could also be in the LGBTQ. You don't have to be. Sorry about cracking my hands. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Right now, when it comes to your love life, I feel like you are in a very passionate energy, pile one. Now, when I talk about this passionate energy, I don't mean just sexually. Like, you could be in a state of, desiring some sort of sexual connection, or, being kind of focused on the more passionate aspects of love. But I'm really getting like you have a lot of sacral chakra energy, which I honestly feel like is relevant to the stone that you chose. You chose the tiger's eye. So yeah, a lot of creative energy in this pile. You could be a singer, you could be an artist of some sort, or this is something that you're passionate about. Even if you're not in that field of work, you love music, you love art, you love dancing, anything like that. Writing, even. I'm getting some of you guys are writers, or you're into writing, you're trying to get into this. But regardless of however you choose to use this energy, you got a lot of creative energy. And I honestly recommend that you do put this energy towards your career, even if you are entertaining love, whether you're single or, committed or in a relationship, whatever it is. I'm getting a vibe here that a lot of you guys need to be putting energy towards your career at this time. Embracing your sexuality, embracing how good you look. This is important for you because some of you guys are definitely coming out of a hard or tough cycle in love. All right. And I feel like you are rising above what you've been through. You're right at the end of a tough cycle in love, whether these cards show it or not. Maybe there's some people in these piles where it's like, it'll be confirmation for you that that's the cycle that ended, or this is something you need to move forward from. But I'm definitely getting a strong vibe here that you're moving into a new phase of your love life, whether it's in a commitment or single. So regardless of whatever pile or sign that you came here for, I am getting a strong energy here that you need to know that you have all the power in these connections when it comes to changing how you choose to move forward from love. You're not as sad or as, hung up on people how you used to be. I'm definitely getting a strong vibe here that some of you guys could have already been single and now you're open to dating, or this is an energy here of you being newly single, or could even be, again, if you're in a relationship, you could be in a relationship right now and you're in the process of achieving some sort of goal, like whether it's a goal in your actual commitment. Some of you guys are moving towards like more long-term commitment, or there's an energy here of you getting close to a goal in your career that's significant. All right, so I feel like regardless of what's going on, definitely stay optimistic about your love life, about yourself. Whatever you've been aiming for is what you're getting closer to. And they're letting you know, like, above all else, there's nothing sexier than your authentic truth. So when it comes to these connections or how you're operating in the world right now, don't hesitate to be yourself, or to, maintain your standards, or to do whatever it is that you feel is most in alignment with your authenticity. This will benefit you in the connections that you're in. All right, so we're going to go from Virgo, not Virgo. Ooh, Virgo might be significant in this file. You might be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo placements, or dang, yeah, you could have Virgo placements, or Virgo may be significant. I don't know why I said Virgo. I meant Aries. We're going to start from Aries and go straight to Pisces, but I'm going to tell you the oracle that we got for each sign. And again, down below are going to be the channeled songs. When we're done the whole pile, you can just look at the channeled songs. It's going to be an overview of your energy in general, your energy. And could be like, some of the mixes of energies around the people you've been talking to, but it really is an overall channeled little playlist of the songs that could be relevant to your love life right now. So starting off with Aries. So the pile for Aries, the love oracle that you got was: close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So when it comes down to your connection with an Aries right now, I definitely get a strong vibe that your guides are letting you know, regardless of how the connection with the Aries is going, you deserve love. You deserve love. You got ignoring the pain. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and then the Death card as your advice. All right, so for some of you, if you're in a connection with an Aries, maybe you're starting a connection with an Aries, there's a mixture of things that I'm getting. I feel like for those of you that are newly dating an Aries, or you're in a space where you're trying to figure out where things are headed with the Aries, one of you in these piles, whether it's you or the actual Aries, is ignoring some sort of pain from the past. All right. So somebody is not fully healing from what they've been through. And part of me feels like it's the Aries. Okay. Part of me feels like it's the Aries because I'm getting that there is an energy here of you needing to know that you deserve love. If there is some sort of confusion around a connection with you and an Aries, some of you guys could even be, I mean, you could be distracting yourself with this Aries, but I kind of get the vibe that some of you guys are in the process of moving towards, like how we set up here, you guys are really close to finding the love that you want. All right, you're really close to finding the love that you want, being in alignment with the type of partner that you want. So if things aren't working out with you in this Aries, you're being told to stay optimistic, but to also believe that things will move forward in your love life, regardless of how things are going with the Aries. If any of you are currently, like, again, trying to figure out where things are headed, maybe you're in a relationship with an actual Aries right now, not just dating them, or not looking into an ex, some of you guys may want to take some time to let the connection unfold naturally. Maybe there's some changes that you need to go through, or changes that this person needs to go through in order for the connection to evolve. However, I'm getting a strong vibe here that some of you are meant to keep moving forward regardless of how this Aries feels, because I feel like the connection will change or transform how it needs to as time goes on. But if you feel like this person is holding you back, if you feel like you've been ignoring the pain of the connection, or this person is ignoring their pain and they're not healing, it's time for you to tell yourself that you deserve the love that you want and move forward. All right. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Aries, Leo, or Sag could be significant to your connection with this Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anybody has that energy in their chart could be relevant to you. Could be your sign as well. Okay, so Taurus. Taurus is love oracle. You have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Some of you guys could be at a distance with you in this Taurus. All right, you got lies and partial truths. You have the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and your advice is the Chariot. All right, so between you and this Taurus, I actually feel like the connection between you and this Taurus is not bad. Some of you guys are having a rocky time with this Taurus. All right, whether this is a new connection, a past person, or somebody that you're currently dealing with. There's definitely an energy here of needing to establish some sort of boundary with this person, whether it's you clinging on to them. I'm guessing it's you that might be wanting to cling on to this Taurus. If this Taurus wants to cling on to you, then again, there's a need for this person to kind of know that love is meant to just flow rather than you controlling it somehow. But I am getting a vibe here that there's something about this connection, possibly the past of this connection, or possibly about your past, that is causing you to want to cling on to this person. For some of you guys, this person has lied to you in the past. This could be a connection where you've been lied to in the past by this person, or you've had issues with this individual, and you may be a bit weary about connecting with them. Like, you might have had multiple cycles where you've been weary with this person. You kind of are at your wits end, but you still want to fight. And this could even be how this person feels. If some of you know you've done this Taurus wrong, and maybe you're trying to cling to them because they're trying to move forward, some of you guys need to know that right now there is some sort of movement forward or progress that's taking place in this connection. And I feel like it is very positive. However, there is going to be a need for somebody to do some healing. Somebody's going to have to heal. I feel like because you got the 6 of Swords, I feel like you and the Taurus are actually moving in the same direction. So it's not like you guys are moving away from each other. Or at least if you are moving away from each other, you're both moving in a positive direction. But even when it comes down to your advice, you got the Chariot. I feel like you and this person, even if you choose to be together, you and this person need to learn how to have time apart. Okay? So if you are with a Taurus right now, whether you're committed to them, you want to be with them, or whatever it is, somebody needs some space, because someone in this dynamic is healing from the past, is what I'm getting. Whether you've lied to each other, or somebody has suffered from some sort of lying in the past and other connections, and now there's trust issues going on and different things that are causing either one of you to be a little bit over like a little, what do you call it? Not overburdened, but overbearing. Somebody in this connection is overbearing, whether it's you or this person. Okay. So I feel like in this dynamic, your advice is to move forward. So whether you move forward with this person or you move forward on your own, moving forward is the right thing to do right now. I feel like it is moving forward together, but just learning how to process this connection, whether it's a history that was there or in history apart from each other. I definitely get the vibe here that somebody still wants to fight for this connection. The connection may be a little irritating. All right. Maybe somebody in this dynamic does lie. Maybe they're lying about their feelings, or maybe they're lying about, how they feel sometimes. Like maybe they're saying they don't miss you and they do, or you're doing this, you're lying and saying you don't miss this person and you do, or whatever it is. I'm getting like somebody needs to heal and move forward in order for this connection to move forward between you and this Taurus. All right, somebody in this dynamic could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Cancer, you or this Taurus. All right, or you could be these signs. So that's what I got for you and the Taurus, pile one. Let's look at you and this Gemini. So you and the Gemini. For a love oracle, you have balance. So fitting too, with the yin and the yang. Balance. It says love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. All right. So you and this Gemini may not have the same views on things. Like I am getting that there's some sort of friction between you and the Gemini, but I'm getting that it is for your higher good. All right, whatever's going on between you and this Gemini. You got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I wasn't taking too many reversals, but I kept it when it came out. The Emperor. I was gonna say the King of Wands. Some of you guys are King of Wands, or some of you guys are dealing with the King of Wands. Like this person may have that type of energy. Maybe they have fire in their chart. And then the Fool. All right, so off of this energy, I feel like between you and this Gemini, some of you guys are very stubborn. Somebody in this dynamic is very stubborn. Okay. And they're going to have to work on that. I don't know if you're in a stalemate with this person. Some of you guys aren't talking to this Gemini, or maybe there is some sort of energy here where it's like neither of you are actually talking about maybe your feelings, your opinions. So there's some sort of blockage that's currently going on in the connection. I don't see it as a negative thing per se. I'm also getting too, somebody's trying to work on their like possessiveness or their like controlling energy, whether it's this person that's a bit controlling or you are. I feel like somebody is definitely working on this, especially if you are in separation from this person. But I'm getting the energy here where somebody's going to have to, and it kind of feels like it might be you, pile one. Somebody's going to have to stop being stubborn and take the lead. All right. So whatever's going on in this connection between you and this Gemini is actually for your higher good. Maybe there is some sort of conflict between you and this person, but I feel like even if there is conflict between you and this Gemini, it's meant to help you grow. Okay, definitely get a strong like soulmate and possibly even a twin vibe off of you and this Gemini. So if you feel connected to this Gemini, you really want to make it work with this person, or you feel like this is something that you want to pursue, you are kind of being told to shoot your shot or take a chance, or start something new with this person, or take some sort of a risk. You need to listen to your intuition and not be in your ego with this Gemini. Because I feel like one of you definitely wants to make something work. Or somebody needs to take the lead. Somebody wants to take the lead. This person may even want to take the lead. But I'm getting a strong vibe here that if you and a Gemini are currently at odds, or if there is some sort of like, you don't understand why you guys butt heads, or, why sometimes you guys don't get along. I'm getting it's because you both may have strong personalities, or you both may be very stubborn. And this is causing some form of friction. But I don't feel like this Gemini doesn't mean well. Neither do you. I don't feel like you don't mean well either. So if you want to make something work with a Gemini, you can. This person may be very determined to make something work with you. So I feel like either you need to, again, take the lead and say something to the Gemini, or the Gemini may take the lead later on. But I'm getting like sometimes you guys may butt heads for sure. Somebody needs to stop being stubborn. I'm also getting too, somebody needs to be a bit more generous. I don't know whether somebody's like cheap between you and the Gemini. I don't know if the Gemini's cheap. I don't know if you're cheap. What's going on? But somebody may need to give more. Somebody doesn't give enough, whether it's giving emotionally or financially. All right. So whatever's going on between you guys, it is for the higher good. But I'm getting like, even when you bump heads, it is for the higher good. So you could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, or Aquarius in your chart, or this Gemini does. All right, that may be relevant to you or this Gemini. Now, let's see. Cancer, you and the Cancer pile one. You have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. You also have wrong time and place, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and then your advice is the Hermit card. Okay, so you and this Cancer, pile one, you guys could be at a distance. There could be some sort of separation that you're going through with this person. This could even be a long distance relationship. Okay, I'm definitely getting a strong vibe here that you and this person could be also working on trust issues, even if it isn't long distance. Some of you guys are working on trust issues or working on figuring out how to trust the process of letting this connection unfold, or just the process of love in general. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with someone where it feels like the timing is wrong. It feels like the connection is good, but things aren't certain. And I do feel like this Cancer is trying to figure out where this connection is headed as well, because there's a strong vibe here of somebody getting like some sort of downloads or messages about their own future and trying to figure out where you fit in. So whether this is you trying to figure out where this Cancer is trying to fit you in, or whether this is you trying to figure out where they fit in, the time apart is necessary. You possibly having distance from this person is, again, meant to help you learn how to trust the process rather than be in control somehow. But I see it benefiting you being away from this person, and you honestly are being advised to like go within, to look a little bit deeper into what you want, maybe even whether you want this connection or not. Some of you guys may be hoping for the connection because, you know, maybe you've invested in it already, or maybe there's a part of you, like if there is history here, maybe there's a part of you that's like, okay, well, I want this thing to work out. Even if you want it to work out, pile one, I am getting a vibe here that the time apart that you have with this person, or the time apart that you need to take from this person, would benefit both of you. Whether you figure out that you do want to be around each other or you don't. So that is your advice with this Cancer. You got the Two of Wands. I do feel like this Cancer sees a future with you, though. I will say that outside of everything else that I'm picking up on, I feel like you could see a future with this Cancer. This Cancer probably sees a future with you, or they just know that you guys are going to have to come into contact again at some point in time, or they want to at least. So I wouldn't stress out too much about this Cancer and your connection with the Cancer. This is actually pretty chill. Like, even reading this pile feels very chill. I feel like you and this Cancer are just real chill. Or this Cancer's real chill right now. This Cancer's not tripping about it. So the time apart that you're having is just what is meant to be. I feel like you're meant to spend some time alone. Okay, you could even be a Virgo. This person has Virgo placement, something like that. So Aries, Leo, or Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo could be significant when it comes to you and this Cancer. All right, whether they have that in their chart or you have that in your chart. Now, let's see about you and the Leo. The Leo pile is juicy. First off, twin flames. Is your twin flame a Leo? Have you even met a Leo yet? Some of you guys may not have even met this person yet. Inevitable. All right. So for whoever is in this pile, some of you guys have a Leo that is a twin of yours. All right. Doesn't have to be the case. You don't have to claim it. Maybe you think this person is your twin. Maybe this Leo thinks that you are their twin. But I'm getting that regardless of what's going on, it's inevitable. You got the Strength card, the Death card, major energy, and the Emperor in reverse. All right. So listen, first off, for those of you that are not talking to a Leo, for some of you, you have a Leo that's a twin, and you are going to meet this person regardless of what's going on. Like, even if you're like, oh yeah, I really want to be with this Virgo, or I really want to be with that Libra, I'm getting there's a Leo that you are going to come into contact with, that you are meant to come into contact with, if you haven't already. That person will be your twin, and you will meet this person at a point where you have ascended in your life purpose. For some of you guys, like I said, you may be a singer, you may be a musician, you may be a writer, you may be an artist, whatever it is that you're doing currently in your career. Now that you're aligning with what you need to in your career, you are going to align with a counterpart. Okay, that's a side note for some of you who don't know who this Leo is. For those of you that do know who this Leo is, you probably already think this Leo is your twin. You probably already want to be with this Leo, or wanted to at some point in time. The energy between you and this person is very interesting. For you to have those two major energies here, I feel like, and you could be a Scorpio, you don't have to be, but there's an energy between you and this Leo, or you could even be another Leo, There's an energy between you and this Leo where I feel like both of you are trying to find the strength to transform. All right. So whether you are around each other or not around each other, there could have been a resistance of change in the past. And I feel like now someone is finally finding the strength to transform, whether it's independently or together. Or this is what needs to be done. Also, strength card and the death card is giving ego death. Somebody has to go through an ego death for this connection to work out, especially with this advice. Now, I'm not going to lie, Power One, it might be you. Power One, it might be you that has to go through this ego death because the Emperor in reverse came up as your advice. Now, again, take it how it resonates. It might not be you. But if you are dealing with a Leo and this Leo's in their ego, for some of you, this person is in a space where they want to have control, they want to have their way, and it could be causing some sort of friction in the dynamic. You're being told to go through your changes. If this connection is inevitable, just let it rock, right? Don't do anything major. Just go through your changes on your own time. This person and you may connect in the future if that's what you want. However, some of you, this is your energy. And I feel like right now, the Leo might be resisting this connection so that you can change, pile one, or so that both of you can go through your changes independently, because I feel like you're being told to get out of your ego. If you're somebody that wants to control this connection, or you're trying to control your love life overall, even if you haven't met this twin yet, some of you guys have been too focused on controlling your love life, and I feel like your guides are like, we need you to focus more on your passions and the things that you need to evolve into in order for this connection to come into fruition. But for some reason, I'm getting that there's some sort of like resistance here. Not saying that it's a permanent resistance, but I am getting that there's resistance. Somebody's gonna have to go through an ego death for this connection to come together. But between this twin flames card and this inevitable, this figure 8, some of y'all definitely have a twin that is a Leo. All right. Or somebody with a heavy Leo placement. So you could be or are dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio or an Aries. All right. Or this Leo has this in their chart, or this person with this Leo placement has this in their chart, or this is you. Okay. But that's what's coming up for the Leo and Pile 1. Very significant Leo in your life. So now we have Virgo. This is Virgo's energy. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. For Virgo, you have unlocked potentials. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo twin as well. Or some of you guys have somebody that's on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. You have the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and then the Star. Yeah, somebody could be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. Okay, so Pile 1, when it comes to you and this Virgo, your guides are letting you know, because this could also be some sort of twin flame dynamic. Your guides are trying to let you know that regardless of what you choose to do with this Virgo, it will be a learning experience. All right. So whether this is a new person or an old person, some of you guys need to know, don't be so hard on yourself about the decisions that you make around this Virgo or around your love life in general, because you are in a phase of learning with this person is what I'm getting. This Virgo is probably heavily sexually attracted to you, or this is you. Like, you're very attracted to this Virgo. But I'm getting the vibe that the Virgo is like heavily attracted to you. So if you're talking to a Virgo right now, if it's a new connection, this person could work very hard as well. This person could be very ambitious, but I'm getting a strong vibe here that this person is actually very just like sexually attracted to you, to the point where it's like that's all that they're focused on. Okay. Now, I don't know whether that's what you want or what you don't want. Somebody is frustrated though. So you could be frustrated with this Virgo, or this Virgo is sexually frustrated towards you. Your guides are letting you know that when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. So if you want to entertain this person in this energy, you can. If you don't want to entertain this person in this energy, you don't have to. Some of you guys are, again, being told to use that passion for something that is going to be beneficial for you, because even when it comes down to your advice, you got the Star card in reverse. So For some of you, again, maybe you already know this Virgo and this person has always been very sexually driven, and maybe part of you feels like there is unlocked potential in this connection. But with the Star card in reverse, part of me feels like your guides are letting you know, like, if you don't want to heal this connection, you don't have to. If you don't have much hope in this relationship, you don't have to heal this connection with this Virgo. For others of you, you need to work on your faith in this connection. Maybe part of you isn't even entertaining it because you're like, okay, well, I don't believe that this is going to work out. Maybe it's because there's such a sexual connection between the two of you, or maybe because there is so much passion, or you have a lot of passion, you don't know what to do with the passion, whatever it is. I'm getting a vibe here that your guides are saying you need to work on either healing yourself, like you need to work on your own healing, or you need to work on your faith in this dynamic, because there is potential for things to change. You just aren't seeing it that way. Okay, so even with that, like, whole, you're very close to achieving your goal. Like, some of you guys are very close to achieving some sort of goal with this Virgo. Maybe it's just connecting with this person, or some of you guys are even very close to achieving a goal in your life in general. You may be very focused on yourself right now, and maybe there isn't any hope in this connection with the Virgo. Regardless of what's going on, your guides are saying, in this case with you and the Virgo, it's up to you. It really is up to you. Like, there's not much major advice that I could give that would change the way the connection is currently going. I feel like you're on the right track with this individual, or you know where things should go. You know what you want, and whether you feel like it isn't any hope in it, or whether you feel like it isn't something you want to heal, take that how it resonates. But I am getting a strong vibe that, like, some of you guys already have the discernment to choose what you want. Maybe you feel like this person only wants sex. And that may be the case. Others of you, you really want to sleep with this person, and you don't know if this is gonna, pan out how you want it to, or there's some healing that may need to be done, because that may be the only focus. Some of you guys need to work on healing or having more faith in things beyond just the physical with this Virgo. For some of you, it's even having more faith beyond this connection with this Virgo. Maybe the connection with the Virgo is very strong when it comes to the passionate portion of it, but everything else isn't being met. If things aren't being met, choose yourself. All right, so this is what I'm getting with this Virgo. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be significant, as well as Aquarius. That could be in your chart, their chart. Let's get into the Libra. So, your energy between you and this Libra, you have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Some of you guys have a Libra soulmate, all right? You also have stand your ground. Some of you guys have been seeing angel numbers related to this Libra, or you see angel numbers in general. Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Temperance. Some of you guys are Sagittarius. Some of you guys, this Libra has Sag in their charts. For a lot of you guys, I don't know about this. I don't know about this Libra. For some of you, this Libra is definitely a karmic soulmate. All right. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. I do feel like this could be someone that you really want to deal with. Maybe you're very attracted to this Libra. Maybe this Libra is very attracted to you. But there is something shady about this connection. I feel like somebody in this dynamic doesn't trust the other one, or there's definitely a strong vibe here where one of you is just flighty. All right. I don't know whether it's you that's flighty, or again this Libra that's flighty, but if you are the one that has the fire placement, this Libra may not trust you. But if you are the one that's dealing with someone that has fire placements, if this Libra has like a Sag placement, Aries, Leo, or Sag placement, this person could be, running the streets. Like, this person could be doing their own thing. You may not trust this person. But for a lot of you, I feel like this Libra doesn't trust you. And if that is the case, because again, you got stand your ground. Some of you guys are being told to stand your ground with this person, whether you trust them or not. For a lot of you, you don't trust this person. I'm getting a weird vibe in this pile. I feel like this person doesn't trust you. Maybe that's why they're being so flighty. But I'm also, and this is probably why it's a karmic soulmate. Maybe you both are mirroring each other when it comes to you and this Libra. But for a lot of you, I'm also getting too, like, you really don't trust this Libra. Maybe you feel like this Libra is a hoe. And, unfortunately, and hopefully, I'm not judging no hoes. But I'm just saying, like, there is an energy here of you possibly viewing this Libra as a hoe. And if they are a hoe, you probably don't want to deal with a hoe. most people aren't trying to deal with hoes. Unfortunately, sorry, hoes. Damn, maybe this Libra really is a hoe, okay? Or maybe you are. I don't know. I don't know. No judge. Again, I'm not trying to judge nobody in this reading, but I'm getting a strong vibe here that whatever's going on between you and this Libra, it's definitely trust issues. It's definitely not a stable foundation to work off of. There could even be jealousy in this pile. You and this Libra could have some form of jealousy. This could even be outside of romantic energy. Like you might have a Libra friend. This could be a friend of yours that you need to stand your ground to. Somebody is in and out, flighty, could even be judging you or is jealous of you. So your advice here with this Temperance card, you are being told to temper yourself. Maybe there's a part of you that wants to run from this Libra or do something, out of pocket towards the Libra. I don't feel like it's necessary. However, I'm also getting an energy here too where it's like some of you guys may want to be patient with this person, maybe wait for this person to heal. But for a lot of you, I'm getting like you may need to wait for you to heal. Like, like take some time to be on your own. With that, stand your ground. If this person really wants to be with you, let them come to you. Let them heal themselves so they can work out things with you. Because either you feel like this Libra is running the streets or you feel like this Libra doesn't trust you. And if that is the case, because some of y'all might be, some of you, even with this Knight of Wands, some of you guys could just be chasing your dreams right now. And this Libra is like evil eyeing you. Because the Five of Swords is coming up for the air sign energy. So again, either you have air in your chart or this person has air in their chart. But, well, I'm assuming they do because they're Libra. But whoever this person is, they definitely are evil eyeing somebody. So for some of you, this is a karmic soulmate that you have with this Libra. So definitely take your time with getting to know this person. And if this is a new connection, again, this could be a soulmate. But take your time with getting to know this person. Because I do feel like one of you could be in a flighty energy or one of you has trust issues. Could be dealing with a Libra with Sag, Leo, or Aries in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, heavy, or this is you. You could be those signs. All right. Let's look into the Scorpio. So the energy between you and this Scorpio, you have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Sacrifices must be made. The Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Sun card. All right. So some of you guys, when it comes to you and this Scorpio, I don't know if this is a new connection. I don't know if this is somebody that you've already dealt with. I don't know if this is somebody that you have left behind. Whatever's going on with you and the Scorpio, it needs some time. All right. I don't know whether this Scorpio is stressing out about this connection or you are. For some of you, this Scorpio, especially if you are a fire sign, for some of you, this Scorpio is really stressed out about you. Maybe you're not taking any action on this person. Maybe you're just hella fine. Like you might be really fine. And this person may be a bit concerned about where the connection is headed or, maybe they're a little like, again, it could be an intimidation factor. Damn, it could be an intimidation factor when it comes to this dynamic. Maybe the Scorpio feels like you get a lot of attention or that you're too good for them or something's off, like they don't know whether they can trust you or not. But sacrifices must be made. And I feel like the sacrifices that have to be made may be pride, maybe ego, could be other people that are getting in the way. Maybe there's like, especially if this is a newer connection, maybe both of you have options. Maybe you have options. Some of you guys have options, whoever I'm talking to. Maybe you have a lot of people that you're talking to. You're trying to figure out whether you want to be with this Scorpio or not. Either you need to drop some people, the Scorpio needs to drop some people, or this connection just needs time. There's things that need to change. This could even be too, like this Scorpio could own their own business or be doing something related to their job. And if they are doing something related to their job, I definitely get a strong vibe here that this person is trying to build something for themselves. Some of you guys are trying to build something, big for yourself. I keep getting like empire. I keep hearing empire. Like somebody here is very ambitious. So you could be very ambitious or the Scorpio is very ambitious. And because of this, I'm getting a strong vibe here that somebody needs some time to like, adjust to whatever's going on in their career, especially if you guys like maybe the Scorpio is a singer or maybe you are a musician or something's going on here where it's like somebody is definitely trying to figure out their next moves in their career. But either way, because either you are the one that's stressing out about this Scorpio and the Scorpio is all independent and doing their own thing, or some of y'all need to know that the Scorpio is stressing out about you. So some sort of changes are going to have to be made in your life or the Scorpio's life in order for this connection to improve. But your advice for the connection with the Scorpio is actually the Sun card. So either you already kind of know the truth of the situation and you're like, I need to leave this behind, sacrifices are made. You're going to sacrifice something with this Scorpio. I was about to say Leo. Maybe this Scorpio has Leo in their chart. But for others of you, I'm getting a strong, or you're a Leo, but for others of you, I'm getting a strong vibe here that your guides are saying, like, stay optimistic. Some of you guys just need to stay optimistic. You're trying too hard. Maybe you want this Scorpio to like commit or to come around or do something. Scorpio might have other things that they're focused on. You might have other things that you're focused on, and the Scorpio is stressing out. So I feel like something's going to have to be adjusted. There's a compromise that needs to be made between you and the Scorpio. But either way, whether they're stressing out about you or you're stressing out about them, I feel like both of you still want to be with each other. Very strong sexual attraction between the two of you. All right. Somebody in this pile is like very stressed out by the sexual energy between you and them. So whether this is you or them, I don't know. I don't know who's stressed out, but somebody in this connection between you and the Scorpio could be stressed out about how attracted you are to each other. Maybe it was just really good, or if you haven't had anything with this person, they're very attracted to you. You could be attracted to them, and you just need to give it time. Just give it some time. For some of you, again, if this person's really focused on themselves or their career, I'm getting like, you need to do the same. Just focus on yourself, focus on your career, enjoy your life, and things will improve. But this connection is playing out how it needs to currently, so that's all we have. But again, compromises need to be made, and I don't know whether you need to adjust something in your career or this person does, but that's how the connection will improve. It's all about timing in that relationship. Now, Sagittarius. Some of you guys that are dealing with a Sag, you have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. All right. You also have the Page of Wands. Could be dealing with a younger Sag. The World. Could be dealing with a Sag at a distance. Oh, wait. I forgot this oracle. Except for all it is worth. And then the Empress. All right. So I'm not going to lie. For some of you, this is a Sag that you have history with, right? And if this is a Sag that you have history with and you guys are no longer talking, or there's been some sort of distance that was made, some of you guys definitely need to allow this connection to end. Okay. And the reason being is because even though I see positivity in the energy when it comes to the cards, and I even feel like the Sag is viewing you in a really positive light, for some of you guys, this connection was purely sexual. Okay, this person really likes your body, especially if you do something online. This person really likes your body, really wants to sleep with you, really wants to talk to you, like is really interested in your physical body. Maybe even like the attention that you get. They really like the attention that you get. But that's what it seems like this connection is based around. I feel like this is somebody where, again, this could be a pattern that you've outgrown. For this person to come out as a page and your advice be the Empress. Some of you guys are either aiming to be with an Empress, right? You're looking to be with somebody who's more mature, more established, more prepared for a commitment, or you need to get into this energy because maybe you are an Empress and this Sag is just a page. I feel like both of you definitely see some sort of potential for things to have changed or could change in the future. But I feel like in order for this person to get there, you either have to allow them to grow or you need to grow. All right. But for some of you guys, you already have grown and you don't need to chase this Sag. They're saying just let it go and all will work out. Whether this person comes back around and works things out with you, or whether you move forward and you align with an Empress that's beneficial to you. I'm also getting a strong energy with these waves on these cards. Like maybe this connection like ebb and flows. So it'll probably come back around. You know what I mean? This connection probably will come back around. This person's still going to watch your social media. This person's still going to be looking, at you. They're very attracted to you. But I get a strong vibe where it's like there's a cycle that could have ended between the two of you, or you guys are at a distance. If this is a new connection, right, there could be some sort of inconsistency in the dynamic between you and the Sag. But I feel like there's a cycle that has started or a cycle that will be coming to a close in somebody's life that will, or that needs to come to a close in somebody's life in order for this connection to move forward. So whether the Sag needs to cut off somebody old or you need to cut out somebody old, I'm getting that right now there's not much that can change in this connection with the Sag. So just accept it for all that it is, for all that it was, and be the Empress. Know that you deserve what you want and wait for what you want. Whether you're actually waiting for an Empress or whether some of you guys are waiting for this person to see you as the Empress or to become an Empress. Some of you guys just have to let go of the situation with the Sag and let it rock. And stay optimistic. I feel like the Sag is staying optimistic. You're staying optimistic. But again, I'm not getting a strong vibe that this is a connection that you need to like be chasing or, you know, putting any energy into. You can still be kind to this person. You don't have to be mean to the Sag. But I'm getting like some of you guys need to sit in your Empress energy and wait for something better or wait for something that aligns with you. Especially if this is an old person. Some of you may need to leave this old person behind and just trust that if it's meant to be, it will be. All right, so that's what I got with the Sag. One of you guys could have Aries, Leo, or Sag, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Capricorn in your chart, Libra as well. All right, that's you and the Sag. Now you and the Capricorn, you have looked deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. This Capricorn is in love with you, whoever is watching Pile 1. You have the feelings are mutual, all right? You and this Capricorn may really have feelings for each other. The Sun card, the Judgment, and the Hangman. All right, so I don't know where this connection is currently between you and this Capricorn, whether you're with each other, new to the connection, or this is an old connection, but this Capricorn loves you. Pile 1. Whoever this Capricorn is, or whoever has this Capricorn placement, whoever this person definitely has strong feelings for you. If you love them, the feelings are mutual, or they have been at some point in time. If this is a new person that you're talking to, I think you both equally like each other. There's potential for this connection to grow. But I'm definitely getting a strong energy here that this person has decided on something. This person may have decided that they know who you are to them, or they know what they want now, or this is how you feel about this Capricorn. If you're currently in a connection with the Capricorn, this Capricorn is like, you're my person. They're like, they already know that you're their person. If you're in separation from this Capricorn's like, I still love you. Like, they know that they love you. They've always loved you is what I'm hearing, or they will love you. And for those of you that have ended something with this person, again, this person may be telepathically connecting with you or still thinking about you, but I'm definitely getting a vibe here, a strong vibe that you and this Capricorn love each other, or this person loves you. So again, with this energy as your advice, you got the Hangman. Some of you guys could be going through awakenings right now. Again, I don't know whether you're in separation from this person, or if you're waiting for this person to allow this connection to unfold, or you're waiting for them to come back or something like that. You're being told to change your perspective. Pile 1. All right, change your perspective on this relationship, because I do feel like this is a positive connection. Even if you have had issues with this person in the past, this is a positive relationship. I don't know whether you want to be with this person or not, but whoever this Capricorn is, whether they're a new person or an old person, somebody really does have strong feelings for you. They've decided also that they want to have a child with you. If you don't already have a child with this person may really want to build, or build a family with you, or just be with you in general. But I definitely get a strong vibe here that this Capricorn loves you. This Capricorn could even be going through their own ascension. Maybe that's why you guys are separated. But like I said, I'm getting a strong vibe that you may need to change your perspective on this situation. Maybe you're waiting for this person to contact you, or to be, to show more effort towards you. And if that is the case, I feel like this is somebody that will do this when they're ready. But for right now, just know that they love you. That's all you got to keep in mind. Even if you guys don't connect in the future, I'm definitely getting a strong vibe that you and this person love each other. All right. That's what I got from my caps. Or they love you. If you don't love them, they love you. For the Capricorn. All right. Now we have for Aquarius, you have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. This Aquarius wants to sleep with you. There are regrets. You got double Aquarius energy here. So yeah, heavy on the Aquarius in this pile. You could be an Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius, or it's something very strong about the energy. Oh. Aquarius, somebody may have a Capricorn placement, because I forgot to also say in the Capricorn pile about Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius may be relevant to that Capricorn pile. I don't know why that would be relevant to this pile. Maybe you're dealing with someone that has Capricorn placements. Maybe you're a Capricorn. But that could be relevant. But either way, let's get back to this. So you got sexual union. You also had, these are up in reverse. You had the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, pile 1. I don't know whether this Aquarius did something wrong, possibly cheated on you, stepped out, whatever it is. Maybe they did have sex with you or they didn't have sex with you. For some reason, there's regrets around this connection. All right. Maybe this person did do something wrong in the past and they could have chose somebody over you. They could have cheated on you, whatever it is. Whoever this Aquarius is, they definitely have regrets around this dynamic. A lot of you guys have invested time with this person, whoever this is, or if this person has put time into this connection at all, this person feels like they should have put in better energy. Maybe they put in overly sexual energy, or maybe this person didn't try at all. But I'm getting that this Aquarius has regrets. This Aquarius wishes they invested differently. This Aquarius really wants to change the dynamic, or they just want to change in general. For some reason, I'm getting something about Mexico in this pile, or like something about foreign land. So I don't know whether you've traveled with this person or whether this person is like Latino or you're Latino. But I'm getting that energy in this pile. Maybe somebody likes Mexican food or something like that. But yeah, I'm getting, when it comes to you and this Aquarius, this connection needs to unfold in divine timing, or you just need to allow the situation to play out how it's playing out. Because I definitely get a strong vibe here that with whatever it is you've had with this Aquarius, whether this is an old person or a new person, but I'm getting that this is somebody you have history with because they have regrets. Or maybe they have regrets around their past. Something about this dynamic with this Aquarius is one that needs to play out naturally. I feel like this is something that you were destined to experience, but it doesn't mean that this is a permanent situation. This could be somebody that was just passing through. You know, you could have been some form of karma for this person. Maybe you slept with this person and they really miss the sex, or they really feel bad for cheating on you, or they really feel bad for, not investing in this how they should have in the past. But I feel like that's the energy behind the connection with you and this Aquarius. I don't know if this is something that is supposed to ground. I don't know if this is something like, there is potential to fix this if you both want to, but somebody in this connection has regrets. And it could be this Aquarius for what they've done to you, or it could be you towards the Aquarius. This Aquarius could be sad because you cheated, or you could be sad because this Aquarius did something. But I'm definitely getting like your advice is to allow things to play out naturally. If things are supposed to come back together, they will. If they're not, it just is what it is. So this Aquarius or you could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius in your chart. All right. And then last but not least in this reading, we have Pisces, the Pisces pile. Pisces, you have imagine all wanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for life. So some of you guys that are dealing with a Pisces, there's a need for you to stay optimistic about the future of your love life in general. All right, you have triggers. You have Five of Wands. For some reason, when I pulled that triggers card, I started hearing triggers by Jesse Reyes. All right, so some of you guys, you got the Justice card in reverse. Yes, that's right. That came up in reverse too. So for some of you guys, all right. Some of y'all argue with this Pisces. If you don't argue with this Pisces might have had you in competition. You might feel like you're competing for this Pisces. There's something unfair about this connection with you and this Pisces, all right? And for a lot of you that chose this pile, if you are feeling emotionally conflicted, if this person is feeling emotionally conflicted, if you feel like there's some sort of issues between you and this person, this connection will not be balanced out by you putting more energy into it. I feel like your guides are letting you know, like, you need to just stay optimistic about the future and optimistic about your love life in general. But whatever triggers you're facing in this dynamic, it probably is because something about this connection is not fair. Something about this connection between you and this Pisces is not fair. Whether you feel like this person is juggling other people, or there's family getting in the way, friends getting in the way, there's some sort of drama with this Pisces. Regardless of what it is, your advice is the World card. And I really feel like this has to do with you just choosing to focus on yourself. But some of you guys are meant to allow this situation to close out. this could be a cycle that you've been in with this person. This could be somebody that, again, maybe one of you isn't divorced, or one of you hasn't, somebody feels like the connection wasn't fair, or they didn't get their fair share of energy in this dynamic, what have you. I'm not sure what the dynamic between the two of you is, but I'm definitely getting a strong vibe here where it's like, regardless of how you view it, or how this person views it, this connection needs to end. And it may be end so that it starts up again, like a new cycle starts up again. But for a lot of you, you and this Pisces have some sort of karmic relationship. This could have been a karmic soulmate or somebody that you were meant to learn a lesson from. But it really was meant to help you know, like, to fight for your own boundaries or your own standards in this dynamic, especially if you were being mistreated or, undermined. I almost get the vibe here too, where like maybe this Pisces didn't appreciate you as much as you should have been appreciated, or maybe they haven't given you the attention that you want. They may not be giving you the attention that you want right now. Even if this is a new connection, like this Pisces might not be giving you attention. I would like close out this cycle. Allow this to start in a whole new way. A cycle where you kind of focus more on yourself, or you're feeling optimistic about the future, because there's definitely an imbalance in this dynamic between you and this Pisces, and your guides want you to close out this cycle rather than entertain it. So some of you guys, this Pisces, or you could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius, Capricorn in their chart. And that is all that I have for the Pisces. So that is the advice for each sign in this pile. If you enjoyed this reading, please, or if the messages resonated, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below for your channel songs when it comes to your love life. And that is all that I have, Pile 1. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 2. All right, so how this pile is going to work. Oh, wait. I keep doing this. You are the pile that chose the citrine. All right. How we're doing this is the energy at the top is you. I'm going to tell you about your energy right now, or how you're showing up in your love life, how you should be showing up, or what you might be doing, or what your guides are kind of trying to let you know about yourself right now when it comes to your love life, how you should maneuver moving forward. But of course, I have all the signs laid out. So Aries to Pisces. I'm going to do each individual sign again, whether it's a new love, old love, existing lover. I'm going to do each sign and just tell you what it is I'm picking up on. If it resonates, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it where it's at. You can choose another pile if you want to choose another pile, but this energy should be relevant, or hopefully it will be relevant. And of course, we'll do each sign. So, however many people you're talking to of a certain sign, we can definitely check in on the energies of that sign. You can even look at this person's sun, moon, and rising. That may benefit you. But even outside of that, what I was going to say was, channel songs down below is going to be a compilation of the energy in regards to you and your love life right now. So those songs may be relevant to, the person you came here with your, with the intention of like looking into, or just your energy overall. All right. So first off, when it comes to your energy, we are watching this, or you are watching this at the time when I'm filming it in the year of the dragon. So you got the spirit animal, the dragon, that came out for you, and this is how you're showing up. Some of you guys are in a very spiritual space right now. You definitely are elevating, evolving. You're somebody that may have been through a lot when it comes to love, and now you're coming out on the other end, prepared to ascend. I feel like you are ascending, or you are going to ascend when it comes to your love life. But right now, you may be spending time with your friends. Some of you guys that chose this pile are very much so single. Some of you that chose this pile could be in the LGBTQ. You don't have to be. Maybe you're considering, dabbling in things like that. You could even be in love with a friend. The fact that your friends came up makes me feel like some of you guys could have somebody around you that you already like. Maybe you have friends with benefits. I don't know. Because you got 2 cards that came out about friends with the friends on it. So again, some of you guys may like one of your friends. Maybe the sign is going to be in this pile, and that's how you're going to know what this is about. Or some of you guys are currently dating a partner that feels like a friend. Maybe you started off as friends and ended up dating, or this is a heads up. Maybe some of you guys have a friend around you that likes you, and this is going to change in the future or something like that. It doesn't have to be, but I am getting the vibe here that even if it isn't about you dating actual friends, some of you guys do need to spend some more time with your friends right now. I feel like when it comes to love, you may be somebody that is looking for romantic love, or maybe you're not at all. But even outside of romantic love, I'm getting a strong, some of you guys are Aquariuses in this pile. I'm getting a strong vibe. You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag as well. Actually, you got Aries, Leo, or Sag. 49 is out. Somebody in here could be 49. Somebody could be 44. Somebody could be born in May. All right. I'm getting Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, and Taurus and Aries could be significant in this pile. Doesn't have to be. These could be people that you're dating, or this is energy in your chart. But yeah, I'm getting a strong vibe here that right now, love in all forms is something that you should be striving to experience. So even outside of romantic love, this may be a great time for you to just connect with your friends or get to know people on a platonic level, if anything. But if you are in the mood to date, or if you are looking into a specific connection, some of you guys may also be being told to like hang out more with your friends, to seek love in other avenues outside of romantic love, not because you shouldn't be dating per se, but I feel like some of you guys possibly haven't met the person that you want just yet. There's a strong energy around manifestation. So either you're single. Dang, well, I feel like I'm struggling in this pile. Either you're single and you're seeking love, or some of you guys are like, you've had hard times in love, and right now you're hanging out with your friends, and you're trying to manifest more stability in a connection, or more stability in your love life. You definitely are being tested. All right, whatever it is you've been committing yourself to. Some of you guys could have been committing yourself to celibacy. This is being tested right now. Some of you guys are in committed relationships, and your love life is being tested right now. I'm getting a strong vibe here that there's something that you've committed yourself to, maybe a path, a mindset, a way of living that is being challenged at this point. So again, you may want to take a second to reflect on what you've learned in the past so that you can move forward from a space of faith when it comes to how you're manifesting love at this time. So let's get into each sign. First off, we have Aries over here. So we're going to look into the energy of you and this person, the energy of the connection, and then the advice, right? So you have sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. If some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, this could be a very sacred type of connection, or it was. Some people never change. This could definitely be somebody from your past, all right? You have the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, and the Fool. Now, I'm not going to lie. Some of you guys, especially if this Aries is a friend, okay? Some of you guys who are talking to an Aries right now, if this is a friend of yours, this could definitely be some sort of friendly connection where maybe you really like this person, but this person is resistant. It's either one or two things. Either this person is resistant towards you and your love, or this person is very strong. It's either or. It's a real black or white type of vibe. Either this person has been blocking your advances and you're feeling kind of rejected. Maybe you believe that this connection is sacred between you and this I'm wanting to say every other sign but Aries. Some of you that are watching are Aquariuses. Some of you guys are Sagittariuses that are watching. You could be an Aries that's watching as well, but I'm getting a strong vibe here that somebody that's watching, or you have those placements, you don't have to, but somebody that's watching, I'm getting a strong energy here that this Aries, you could be in a sacred relationship with this person. All right, like maybe this is a connection that was meant to come together, or you were meant to interact with this person, but something about this dynamic, something about this Aries is not changing. All right, and if this is a new person, again, this may be a connection you were meant to encounter, but something about the dynamic or this person is not going to change. This is somebody that may be a little stuck in their ways, or again, if they've been resisting you, they're going to keep resisting. If this is somebody that's been fighting for you, they're going to keep fighting for you. However this person shows up is how they will be. All right. And I feel like because this is their energy, your guides are really trying to get you into a space of taking a leap of faith. So if you want to shoot your shot at this Aries, go ahead and shoot your shot. But if you are the one that's getting rejected or resisted by this person, but you believe this connection is a soulmate or sacred, some of you guys are also, just being told to have a new beginning. Some of you need to take a leap of faith in another direction because, again, if this is somebody that you know, or even if this is somebody new or an ex, something about this person's energy is very like consistent. However they show up is how they show up. That's just who they are. And I feel like because they have this type of energy, you're being told to either, embrace the energy that they're giving. So shoot your shot and embrace that. Or like just leave it alone. Honestly, I feel like this person may be really focused on moving forward, whether that's with you or away from you, or even if they are friends with you, like they're cool with you, this person may be moving away from you again romantically, blocking this connection somehow. And if that is the case, again, you may want to look in other directions for love. But for others of you, I am getting that this could be somebody that, again, if they're coming at you heavy, this is not going to change. This person is very determined to be with you, may even be shooting their shot at you. And if that is the case, maybe you should allow this situation to play out. Maybe you should take a risk on this person. This could be a sacred connection, or this is a soulmate of some sort. So definitely figure out what you want to do with this Aries. That is the energy. Some of you guys are Cancers, Aries, Leo, Sagittariuses, Aries or Aquariuses, or you have that energy in your chart, or they do. Now, Taurus, you have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So if you're are you living with a Taurus? If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person could want to live with you, but if you're dealing with a Taurus, this is their energy. So new beginning, a new adventure awaits you. Lessons are being taught. Okay, is this like, for some of you guys, this may not be romantic. This could be like a family member. Doesn't have to be the case. The Tower card is your advice. All right, so listen, when it comes to you and this Taurus, there's definitely a lesson being learned. Some of you guys are in a karmic situation with this Taurus. And this connection was supposed to teach you some sort of lesson. So again, whether it's platonic or romantic, some of you guys, this person has really hurt you. This Taurus has really hurt you. This Taurus could have put you in a third party. If this is somebody from the past, this could be somebody that, again, this connection has been over. You could have healed from the third party. You're over the situation. Or this person has healed from what you've been through and they're over the situation. I feel like there was a divinely guided ending between you and this Taurus. Or whenever you met this Taurus, it probably was very divinely guided. However the situation with the Taurus is played out, I'm getting that there was a lesson to be learned here. And a lot of you guys are being encouraged to focus on yourself or focus on new opportunities, live your dreams passionately, because something was definitely meant to end. All right, something was definitely meant to end or change in this dynamic. I feel like the Taurus is no longer overthinking this connection, and I don't know if you are overthinking it or not, but I don't think this person is overthinking it. There may even be an energy here too, and I'm not trying to upset anybody in this reading, but there may even be an energy here too where this person is not really focused on reconciling either. Like if they have a third party of some sort or something like that, this person definitely could be in an energy where they're just like focused on themselves. They're focused on themselves, they're focused on their healing, and they're allowing things to unfold naturally as well, or to end how they're ending. And if you had a third party and you cheated or put this person in a third party, I'm getting like you're being encouraged to do something new or to start a new adventure, because this was definitely something that was meant to teach you a lesson. So you or this Taurus could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries in your chart, or that is your sign. Dang, it's getting mixy. Yes. All right, now Gemini. Okay, so when it comes to Gemini, you have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Now, in this reading, I didn't plan on taking reversals, but you got the karmic card in reverse. All right, so if you think this Gemini is a karmic, I don't think that they are. But you have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Hierophant in reverse. Again, some of y'all, you like your friends, okay? I don't know if this is a friend of yours or if this is a friend that likes you. I don't feel like this is a karmic soulmate, but if you're having issues with this Gemini, it's because the Gemini is just not really focused on the connection. For a lot of you guys, whether this is somebody that you're dealing with currently or somebody that you're newly meeting or someone from the past, some of you guys know what you're supposed to do with this relationship. Some of you guys may even know that you don't want to be with this Gemini, or some of you guys know that you shouldn't be entertaining this person. Like there's a strong emphasis here on something related to you possibly even not learning a lesson around this Gemini. Maybe you've been entertaining this person and, going back and forth with them, or have considered like, okay, should I talk to this person? Should I not talk to them? If you've been considering this, again, I'm not getting that this is somebody that you're going to learn a lesson from, or that you're supposed to be learning lessons from. It's almost like you might be this, Gemini's karmic. Like, you might be coming in and you're the one that is supposed to trigger this person, and and maybe you're not hurt by the Gemini, but the Gemini looks like is running away from you. All right, so if this Gemini is not interacting with you, or if this Gemini is interacting but they're back and forth, this connection feels I'm cracking up because I'm hearing miscellaneous. Like, I feel like this connection is very miscellaneous. Like, this is a random experience that you're having. This is just something spiritual that you're supposed to experience. But I don't feel like this is somebody you need to get attached to. And I honestly feel like this is somebody that is meant to learn a lesson from you. So that is what I'm getting from you in this Gemini. But I feel like you know what to do in this connection. And for a lot of you, your advice, you have the Hierophant in reverse here. I don't know if you're supposed to commit to this Gemini. Whoever this Gemini is, I don't think this person is someone you're supposed to be in a relationship with. But yeah, that's what's coming up in your energy. So you or they could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus in your chart. Or again, this is what the Gemini has in their chart. I'm cracking up. All right, so Cancer. Cancer's energy. You have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. All right, so if you're dealing with a Cancer, you have the freedom to do what you want to do. Allow for time and space. The Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Devil in reverse. All right, so when it comes to you and this Cancer, first off, this could definitely be somebody from your past. All right. And if this is somebody from your past, I feel like your guides want you to know that the time and the space that you're having apart from this person is necessary. Whoever this Cancer is, they're definitely looking towards the future. They may be reflecting on the past as well, or they've had sweet memories with you from the past, but I don't feel like this person is very hung up on what has taken place in this connection any longer. This is somebody that's definitely looking at the future, and maybe you're doing the same. Maybe you're looking at the future, or you're trying to figure out where you're headed. But I feel like if you want to reconnect with this person, they would be willing to reconnect. And if this is a new person, this is somebody that you can connect with. You don't have to be hesitant about this. Maybe this is even a friend. If this is somebody that you're talking to who is a friend, you have the freedom to deal with this person. I feel like this is somebody that may need space from you. Maybe this person's a bit introverted, or they like to be alone or something like that. And they definitely have fond memories of you. This almost feels a bit like sibling-y. Like, maybe you guys feel like siblings, or maybe something about the connection feels very like platonic. Doesn't have to be. If not platonic, again, because that might be like, you're like, no, this isn't platonic. If it's not platonic, it is just a very sweet connection. So again, if you want to pursue it, you can. But I really get that, this is the type of connection where there is no toxicity. All right. Even if you feel like it is toxic, some of y'all, if it's getting toxic, it might be because of you. The Devil card in reverse is like, that's your advice. So if this is like, again, even with the energies that I'm picking up on, because this person could be having positive memories about you, but you may not be having positive memories about them. If this is somebody that you know you shouldn't even be dealing with, the Devil card in reverse is like, release the toxicity. You probably shouldn't even be talking to this person. This cycle and this space that you're having is meant to be. However, if this is somebody new, or somebody that you want to talk to, or somebody that you missed, or whatever it is, be mindful of your energy. Some of you guys in this pile could feel very obsessive, or maybe you get really attached to people, or maybe there's a part of you that like kind of feels bound by this person. I'm getting that it's all in the mind for you. This isn't something that you're bound to, and I feel like this person definitely is looking towards the future. So if this is somebody from your past, again, you would probably have to approach this person when it comes to making something change. Not that they're not thinking about you, but I feel like this is somebody that's definitely future focused, this Cancer. So again, either you both want to have a future together, or you don't want to talk to this person at all. And if that is the case, It's really up to you. Just make sure that you don't do anything toxic, or that if this person is toxic, you shouldn't even feed into it, right? So that's what I'm picking up with this Cancer. This energy is a bit complex, that energy. Either way, I'm getting you have the freedom to decide whether you revisit or leave this person behind. And to me, these cards right here don't seem negative. So if this is somebody you want to talk to, you can talk to them. But again, the energy feels almost like if this is a friend, I feel like this is like a real, like this is a real soulmate. This is a soulmate of yours. So that is what I have for the Cancer. Somebody in this pile could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn in their chart. You or this Cancer. Okay. All right. Let's get into the Leo pile. So you have friendship. Here we go with these friends. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Some of you guys are currently friends with this Leo. Some of you guys are friends with benefits. Some of you guys need to nurture the friendship bond between you and this Leo. Someone better, okay? You have the Magician here, the Page of Pentacles, and your advice is the Magician again. So what in the world? Some of you guys are trying to manifest this Leo. Some of you guys are trying to manifest a connection with this Leo. Some of you guys are trying to manifest an offer from this Leo. Maybe some of you guys are trying to manifest more of a commitment with this person. But I'm definitely getting the vibe here that some of you may need to nurture more of a friendship bond between you and this person, because the universe is trying to tell you there might be somebody better than this Leo for you. All right. If you're wondering how this Leo feels or how this connection may go, I feel like there's something about this dynamic where, again, maybe this person wants to work with you, or maybe there's an energy between the two of you where it's like you're better off as friends rather than partners. If you slept with this person or something like that, again, I am getting a vibe here where it's like, the seed is planted, or the idea of the connection growing is a possibility. But some of you guys may wait a while for you and this person to build on the connection. I don't know whether the Leo is more focused on manifesting their money, or if they're in this like very single playery type of energy, or if you're in that space. But I definitely get the vibe here that you and this Leo may be better off building the friendship up in the connection before pursuing anything. Or some of you guys need to know that this Leo is, if the connection is casual and it is friends with benefits, this Leo is completely fine with that. This Leo is not worried about, the Leo might even be trying to manifest you to take action on them. But I feel like this is something that, again, you would benefit from taking your time with. And if this is a new person, again, you would benefit from taking your time with this person. Because for some of you, you may try to rush this connection, or you may want to rush this connection. Even if you're already committed. Some of you guys could be committed to this Leo and you want to, go to the next level with this person. Even if you are trying to manifest something with this person, I get a strong vibe here that your guys may be trying to get you to, look at other options, unfortunately or fortunately. Maybe you already know you should, because your advice here is the Magician. So like some of you guys need to be manifesting, more opportunities. You can manifest more growth in this connection as well, or a closer friendship with this person. But I really get the vibe here that some of you guys may need to manifest someone better, because there could be someone better. And maybe this connection with this Leo is better off as friendship. All right. Or business partnership rather than actual connection. All right. So that is what I have for the people that are talking to a Leo. You could have Virgo, Gemini, or Aries in your chart. I'm also getting 2 Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this person does. Now let's look into the Virgo. For the Virgo, you have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So for those of you dealing with a Virgo, this person is a soulmate. It says lies and partial truths, the 8 of Cups reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Justice card. All right. So for some of you that chose this pile, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I definitely get a strong vibe that you and this person are soulmates. I also get a vibe too here where it's like, if this Virgo walked away from you, this person is coming back. Not only is this person coming back, this person is rushing in. Now, I will say, I don't know whether this person is the one that's lying I don't know whether this person is acting like they don't like you or running away from the connection or what it is. But I definitely get a strong vibe here that this person may try to rush back in. And depending on their approach to you, it could be positive, it could be negative. The Knight of Swords as like an approach is kind of like, it's either or. To me, Knight of Swords can give love bomb type of energy. Knight of Swords can also give like arguing type of energy. So this person definitely plans on coming back, or you will reconnect with this Virgo if you are talking to a Virgo. If this is a new Virgo and they're being inconsistent, this person's coming back regardless of whoever chose this pile. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this person is coming back. And your advice here is to be fair. However this person approaches you, be fair. So I don't know whether this person has done something in the past where it's like, you should be cutting this person off. Maybe they tried to cut you off. Some of y'all might need to cut this person off. If you didn't get cut off by this person, but there's like an energy here where it's like maybe you haven't been consistent with this Virgo, but this Virgo really wants to be consistent with you. Reciprocate. This person is coming in to show you love, and this is a soulmate. Some of you guys may be like rejecting this Virgo as well. There may be an energy between the two of you where it's like maybe you're not as focused on them. Maybe you don't even want this person, or if you do want this person, again, maybe you're ignoring your feelings towards them. But I see this person coming back around or planning to come back around. Or again, if this is like a new Virgo, maybe there's some sort of inconsistency, or there will be inconsistency between you and this person. Just know that this person's going to come back. Just know this person's going to come back. And when they come back, be fair. All right. Maybe you guys are building up resentment. Maybe you feel like this person has lied to you, or, you don't like the fact that they walked away. But I feel like this is somebody that's going to come back in and try to return the energy that you've given, or they're going to try to be nice to you in the future. So definitely don't do anything that you feel isn't right or kind or whatever it is. And even if and being kind is, again, that's up to you. Like whatever you want to do is what you should do with this Virgo. But that's what I'm getting off of the energy with you and the Virgo. So one of you guys could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. Nope. Look, could have Taurus in your chart. I was going to say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. Libra specifically, this person or you. The energy behind this Libra, all right? Those of you dealing with a Libra, you have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So some of you guys are being asked to have faith in this connection. You have there are regrets, okay, in reverse. So this Libra has no regrets. The Fool card, the Judgment card, and then your advice is the Death card. All right, so this pile is a mixed bag, all right? This is a very mixy pile. For some of you that are dealing with a new Libra, this connection, this person's going to shoot their shot, or this connection is going to unfold when they're ready for it to unfold. Or this connection is going to unfold when they decide that they want to take action on it. Some of you guys need to know that this person is going to take action on you when they're prepared to, or something like that. Like there's a weird vibe coming off of these cards. Because for some of you, like I said, this could be completely new. This connection could be completely new. This person has decided that they're going to take a risk on you. I'm even getting like they're going to choose you. I don't know if this person has a lot of options. This person is going to choose you, right, to take a risk on you. And you may being told to like allow this person to come back around, or change yourself in the process of being away from this person if there is some sort of distance, or if you're waiting for this person to make a decision. However, some of you guys, this person is someone that you're currently dealing with, or someone that you used to deal with. And when it comes to your connection with this Libra, I feel like a lot of you guys are meant to trust the process of what's going on. This Libra could have left you, is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, this Libra left you to take a leap of faith somewhere else. Maybe they're having a new beginning somewhere else. They've decided that they want to do something new. They want to try new people. They want to date new people. They want to explore the unknown. And if this person has made that decision, again, I feel like one of the things that you need to know right now is that this is meant to help you ascend and transform and go through whatever changes you need to, because this Libra doesn't have any regrets. If any of you have any like issues with the Libra as well, like I'm getting like if this Libra like did you dirty or cheated or anything like that, this Libra still don't got no regrets. So again, like some of you guys may need to just embrace the ending of this connection with the Libra. All right, embrace your own transformations. Like if this is somebody new, this person plans on shooting their shot at you, or they don't regret shooting their shot at you. Like maybe you ended the connection with the Libra and the Libra's like, listen, no regrets. Like they're happy that they made the move or whatever it is. But if that isn't the case, again, I'm getting like, and if that is the case, like if the Libra shot their shot at you and maybe there's some distance here, this person plans on returning. I feel like this person will come back around. Just let this situation transform how it needs to. But for those of you that got left by the Libra, or the Libra did you dirty and left, whatever it is, and you're trying to figure out what you're supposed to do now, I would keep it pushing. For a lot of you guys, this person was like a catalyst for you in order for you to change. And whatever type of decisions that they've made recently, they definitely are standing on that. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra with Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio in their chart, or this is you. You could have those placements. All right, now Scorpio. Oh, look, not the Sag. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio Sag cusper. All right, the first card that came out for Scorpio. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. All right, so I don't know if this is a new person or a past person. You have I was disillusioned in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. The Emperor. And the World card. So for some of y'all, this pile is a bit complicated. Actually, where's my deck? I'm going to get one more card for this. I didn't do this for anybody else, but I'm going to get one more card for this 4 of Pentacles. Actually, one more time. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Or what's the advice with the World? What about that World? Dang, not the World again. Not the World again. Hold on. What about the 4 of Pentacles then? Or what about the I was disillusioned? I was disillusioned. Not 2 worlds. That's like crazy. I was disillusioned. Because this energy is complicated. Alright, that's the Sun. The World. The World came up with the Page of Wands. Why the World? Okay. Because this energy is complicated with you and this Scorpio. Then all these Scorpio piles are complicated. I'm going to be honest. When it comes to the Scorpio, first off, some of you guys need to know that there is something very spiritual about this connection with this Scorpio. Because with that whole, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. I feel like this Scorpio and you may have had a memorable experience, or this is something that you need to know. You and this Scorpio will have a memorable experience. But with the card that came out, this card in particular, I feel like you already have a history with this person. It says, I was disillusioned in reverse. I feel like this person wasn't confused. So if you aren't talking to this person right now, this person is not confused about you, wasn't confused about you, knew exactly what they were doing or knew exactly who you were to them. So again, take it how it resonates. If this is a negative thing, why is that 4 of Pentacles there? If this is a negative thing, like, no, I feel like this is a positive thing. But if it was a negative for you, right? If you felt like this person didn't see you or they walked away from you or something like that, I feel like this person did see you for who you are, and maybe they held back from saying how they felt because they're coming up as the Emperor. So this person, whether they're a feminine or a masculine, somebody in this energy, this Scorpio in this energy could be like they could own their own business. They're a boss of some sort. This person is hard to read. This person is hard to read and very serious about their emotions. So they didn't open up to you. Either they didn't open up to you the way that they should have, or this person is just very stubborn when it comes to their energy, and maybe they wanted things to play out a certain type of way, but it's not playing out that way, so they're focused on their work or something like that. If that isn't the case, because for some of you, this is a friend, and if this is a friend, I feel like this person, first off, if you think this person doesn't know that you like them, they know. They were not confused. They know that you like them. And if they knew that you liked them and they didn't show any love back, it's because this person, and not trying to be hard on anybody, but for some of you, this person, just didn't feel the same way. They knew that you were a great person. They really love you or they really like you as a person, but they didn't feel the same way. This person may have been more focused on their work, or this person made it so that they came off colder than they actually were so that you would know that they weren't interested. However, for some of you, this person has shown interest. This could even be your current partner. Some of y'all, you could be married to this Scorpio. Or you've thought about this or something like that. If this is your current partner, for those of you that are in a healthy connection, and only you'll know. And if it's not healthy, again, this Scorpio has shown interest. Whoever this Scorpio is, they are holding on. They are holding on. Like, this person is very, they might be held back. Like, they might not say how they feel about you, but this person knows how they feel about you. This person is very serious about you. This person could be the type of person that, again, they might have, with that Emperor card, they might have taken the lead and told you that they liked you. Even if they are a feminine, like, this is somebody that would have expressed some sort of interest in you. And if that is the case, again, I feel like this is someone that's letting you know, like, they weren't confused about you in the past. Or, if this is a friend and they've never made a pass at you, I feel like this person really respects you. They really appreciate you. And your advice here is the World card. So again, I don't know what kind of energy you have with this Scorpio, because to me it's a mixture. I'm not really getting so super heavy on the romantic. This person might have had a lot of, like, they might have really liked you as a person. Maybe they didn't show much of a romantic interest, but I feel like this person really liked you. If they did show romantic interest, again, this person is just a very, like, to themselves type of person. So maybe they didn't express it a lot, but there were feelings there. Like, they knew who you were, they understood your role in their life, like, they appreciate the role that you played. They also recognize that, like, all they have is the present moment. Like, this is the type of person that's like, I enjoy the time that I'm there with you while you're there. These things aren't promised. However, I'm getting to, like, again, if this is somebody that you're currently with, this person knows who you are to them, and they're really trying to enjoy the present moment, or they're really trying to, if they're closed off from you, they're still very committed to you. So again, if you're on the end of the people who are dating a Scorpio that showed some interest, this person may not say a lot, or this person may come off cold, but they actually have a lot of feelings for you. They're just a bit of they're stoic. This person is stoic. They may not show their feelings all the time, but they have a lot of feelings. Or they just have feelings in general. They have feelings for you. But for others of you, if this person hasn't shown any interest, for some of you, this person hasn't shown any interest because they just knew what this was. They already know what this is, or they knew what it was, and this is why they held back. Like, they either knew that they weren't interested, or they knew that you weren't interested, or they knew that this wasn't supposed to be anything but what it was. Also, it's 444 on the time, so that may be relevant for somebody that's dealing with a Scorpio. But yeah, I feel like if this person showed interest, they might be holding back from you, but this person was very serious about you, or they do see you for who you are, or they see the situation for what it is. And I feel like they're grateful. One thing that I will say is that Scorpio is grateful for you. The World card is coming up as your advice, though. So again, you could be ending a cycle with this person. You could be starting a new cycle with this person. Your advice when it comes to this situation is look at it from all angles and figure out how you want to move forward. For some of you, you are being told to kind of focus on yourself and move forward and close out a cycle with this Scorpio, especially if they're not giving you the energy that you want. But for others of you, if you want to start up a cycle with this person, like a new cycle with this person, you absolutely could, because I feel like if this person has shown interest, they will definitely pursue you in due time, or they'll show more interest the more you show interest. But if you aren't interested in this person, or if you are wondering like how your ex feels or something like that, I feel like this person appreciates the connection they had with you, but they may just be moving forward. Like, this person's holding back. They feel like they've seen the truth of the situation and they're done with it. So you or the Scorpio could have Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn in your chart. Right. People dealing with a Sag in pile 2. You have embraced. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Nice. The feelings are mutual. Okay. You got the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Your advice, the Lovers. This is such a nice pile. For those of you that are talking to a Sag, this Sag likes you. If you like the Sag likes you. All right. The feelings are mutual. I feel like the Sag feels very connected to you. They may even feel like, you guys are a good match with these. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. This person is very interested in you. This could even be a friend. This person would be like your best friend if you were to be friends with them, or this person feels very connected to you. I feel like this person wants to talk to you about commitment. If this is a Sagittarius that's talking to you currently, like, this person is definitely interested in investing in this dynamic. they want to move things further. They want to be committed to you. They want to see how this goes. Because I definitely get the vibe here that this is somebody that, this could be like an acts of service type of person, or this is somebody that loves to give when they have the opportunity to. And if that is the case, this Sag is willing to give to you. And you're being told to give to them, the lovers. If you've been trying to figure out whether you want to be with this person or not, choose the Sag. Like, go ahead and take your time and invest in the Sagittarius. Maybe this is somebody that you should deal with, or maybe this is somebody that you feel you are interested in. If this is a new connection, this person is also interested in you. Like, maybe this person's hard to read, or you don't know what to do with the Sagittarius, but I am getting that this person is interested in you. If you're already dealing with the Sag, again, they're very much so interested in you. They're very, I want to say like this person is, I'm not getting that you guys are already committed. If you are already committed, this person wants to give to you some more. But if you're not committed to this person views you as commitment material. All right, so that's pretty cut and dry. You and the Sag, it's giving locked in. So you or the Sag could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Gemini in your chart. Okay. Now for you and a Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you have my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. You have second option, the Seven of Pentacles. The Star is out here as well. I gotta cover her body. This leaf. The Star. And your advice is the Empress. All right, so for those of you that are dealing with a Capricorn, some of you guys are in a third party. Okay, unfortunately, I am getting that some of you guys are a third party, or some of you guys need to know that this person feels like a second option to you. But for a lot of you, if you're at a distance from this Capricorn, or if you feel like you've been put on the back burner, it's because this person is investing in something else. Now, the third party doesn't have to be another person. The third party could be this person's career. The third party could be this person's family. There's something that's getting in the way of the connection between you and this Capricorn. However, I am getting a vibe here that this person really is looking at the time that they've spent with you, or they're trying to figure out how they can keep hope alive with you. They do want to move things forward, or they do want to figure out how they can make this connection work. And your advice in this connection is to be the Empress. All right. Or if this person is your Empress, they're just letting you know, like, this is your Empress, so you can just relax, I guess, or you can just take your time with this person. But if this is, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, if you are coming up with this Empress energy, like you need to be an Empress energy, I definitely get a strong vibe here that some of you need to just wait for this person to make a move, or, wait for this person to come towards you while they're prepared, or when they're prepared. Some of you guys, this person is healing, and this person needs to heal, especially if they felt like a second option to you. Or again, if they're in a third party and they have to disconnect from that person, this person definitely needs to spend some time healing before they come in for you. But you are the Empress, whoever's choosing this pile. So to this Capricorn, you're the Empress, and you don't have to do much for this person to want to be with you. You just have to sit and wait for what you feel you deserve. And if this is something that you broke up with, this person is, yes, still trying to figure out how to come into contact with you or connect with you again, and you're being told not to do anything. You don't have to do anything to get this person to come your way. Just know your worth and keep it pushing, because this is somebody that is trying to find a way back to you either way. So just know that if you are at a distance from this person, or if you're wondering whether this person would want to be with you, still wants to be with you, is interested in you, they just have other things that they're focused on outside of your connection with this person. You or them could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra in your chart. All right, you or this Capricorn. The Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. You have inevitable in reverse. Okay, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Sun card, all right, as your advice. For some of you that are dealing with an Aquarius, you definitely could be in an open relationship, or you're in some sort of dynamic where you're keeping your options open. If not, some of y'all are definitely dealing with someone that is juggling, all right? And I don't want to say that this person is juggling between you and someone else. For some of you, this person is juggling between you and someone else. For others of you, this person is juggling between you and other priorities. All right. But I feel like one thing that your guides really want you to know about your connection with this Aquarius is that it isn't something that you need to wait on if you don't want to wait on it. Okay, so if you feel like you're not getting the responses or the effort that you feel you deserve from this Aquarius, if you feel like you're open to looking at other options, or if you guys are literally in an open relationship, or you're like, oh, I'm sick of this Aquarius, I need to know if they're going to commit to me. For some of you, this person is juggling, like they're juggling, and they're going to keep juggling because they, again, maybe they're really dedicated to another business or person or something else outside of you. I'm not getting like a super malicious vibe in this pile though. Like I am getting like this person could just be super dedicated to their work or super dedicated to other things outside of you and this connection. And your guides are trying to give you a heads up, like you don't need to cling on to this person to make things work, or don't try to control this person if there is some sort of imbalance here. Don't try to manipulate the situation in any type of way, because in all actuality, this connection is optional. This connection is not something that you have to be in. Even if you feel like this is a soulmate or someone you want to talk to, the connection between you and this Aquarius is very much so a choice. So you don't have to be with this person if you don't want to be. And your advice here is the Sun card. So, if you want to stay optimistic about your connection with this person and they are being a bit they're not giving you enough energy or time that you want, you can stay optimistic and just still wait for them to balance out their life how they want to. But for others of you, and just, focus on your own things. Like if you're not bothered by the distance or bothered by the imbalance, I feel like this person and you could just work things out how you are. But for others of you, I am getting a vibe here that you may want to realize the truth of a situation, because some of you guys are being juggled. Maybe you're being juggled. Maybe you are, again, okay with it being some sort of like open situation, and that this person is juggling you, and either you're okay with it, or you're coming to terms with it, and you need to focus on your own happiness, because this woman on this Sun card specifically is very focused on her own happiness, choosing to focus on herself, what makes her happy, what makes her feel fulfilled. And if this connection is not giving you what you want, it probably would be best to stay optimistic and manifest something better. You guys have the capacity to manifest what you want, especially if you are committing to like not investing in third parties or not investing in breadcrumbing or settling. If you're not trying to settle and this Aquarius is making you settle, this is your confirmation that you don't have to. All right. You or this Aquarius could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your chart, and Leo. All right. You or them. And then last but not least, you have Pisces, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So for those of you dealing with a Pisces, that could be their energy. You also have unlocked potentials, the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Moon card as your advice. So between you and this Pisces, some of you guys are in separation with this Pisces. Some of you guys need to some of you guys are in separation with this Pisces. Some of you guys are needing to take some time away from the Pisces. I'm getting that this person really wants to work on this connection, or this is somebody that, like, if this is a newer connection, this person could be intimidated by the attention that you get, but this person is really holding some feelings back from you. They may even be holding their feelings back related to, again, them being intimidated by this attention that you get. This person wants to be seen by you is what I'm getting. Whoever this Pisces is, they really want to feel connected to you. And with that unlocked potential energy as well, I feel like this is somebody that may view you as a twin, or you could view this person as a twin, or they feel like there's more to this connection. You guys could trigger each other because of this. Like the reason why you're having time apart or needing to focus on yourself is because this is some sort of spiritual dynamic. Take it how it resonates. Some of you guys may not resonate with that, but I was going to say reflect on that. Some of you guys may not reflect on that. Maybe some of you guys aren't even thinking about this Pisces, or maybe some of you guys are thinking about this Pisces and you're not completely sure about whether this person is thinking about you. They are. I feel like this person's intimidated by this connection. They definitely could be watching you right now, but they're just not completely sure about how to go about it. For some of you, this Pisces is like traumatized. I don't know if they've been traumatized by you or just traumatized by life, by love, other connections that they've been in. But this person needs to take their time when it comes to this dynamic. So if you guys are taking time away from each other, just allow it to unfold naturally. Like, let this connection unfold naturally, because I do feel like this is somebody that is very attracted to you, might be intimidated by the attention that you get or how attractive you are. And your advice here would be to, allow things to unfold naturally. But for some of you also, I'm getting like you may have a lot of feelings for this Pisces. Not all of you, but some of you. Somebody in this pile could also suffer from depression. You and this person, maybe you both are, in periods of like the dark night of the soul, or you get depressed and you're focused on other things. But for some of you, again, you may have a lot of feelings for this Pisces. Maybe you think this person is very attractive. If so, I feel like your guides are telling you to express it. Like, get it out. Get it out, whoever's in pile two. Some of you guys need to tell this person how you feel, especially if you're the one that's intimidated. This connection has potential to go somewhere. Some of you guys are actually dealing with a twin, like a twin flame. But for others of you, it isn't like that. There's just like a lot of space for things to grow. This person may feel like you're their twin, or this person just feels like you guys would be a dynamic duo or something like that. Like, there's some sort of energy between you and this Pisces where the feelings run deeper than you both show. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, I keep hiccuping. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on in this Pisces pile. Anything else? Somebody's definitely been through stuff in the past, though, when it comes to love. And I feel like either you or this person are needing to heal from that. Okay? But besides that, I feel like this is somebody that definitely wants to be seen by you or wants to make this connection work. They're just a bit intimidated by it all. Whether it's intimidated by their feelings or intimidated by you. This is something that's coming up. So that is all that I have for this pile for the Pisces and for pile 2 in general. Thank you so much for watching. Again, channel songs are down below. Booking information is down below as well. You can check out another pile if you want to at a later date or whatever it is. But hopefully it resonated. If it did, like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. Thank you so much, pile 2. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 3. All right. Before we actually get into your pile, you are the pile that chose the raw carnelian. Pile 3. Pile 3. Before we get into your reading, just so you know, I am going to pull, again, the energies, or I already pulled the energies for each sign, Aries through Pisces. But we are going to talk about your energy first with these energies up here. You can look at the sun, moon, rising of all the people that you're interested in, all right, when you look into these piles, and that may be relevant to you. You don't have to, but, I'm sure some people may do that. So if you want to check all 3 of your person's placements or, whatever it is, you definitely can to see how they feel about you. But, you can just skip through the piles to get to whoever it is that you're looking for's energy. The songs down below are going to be channeled songs that are related to you and possibly the person on your mind or just your love life overall. Some of you guys definitely could have came for someone in specific, though. And whoever that person is the person that this reading will probably clarify most. All right, so if that's the intention that you set, some of you guys could be air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 54 may be a relevant number to you. 9 may be a relevant number to you. Some of you guys are Sagittariuses or Libras or Virgos, or these are relevant signs to you. This could be who you came to this pile for. But regardless of whether these are your signs or, in your sun, moon, rising, or if you're looking for those signs, the energy around you in this pile is very curious, okay? I feel like whoever is in this pile, you definitely are curious to see what's going on in your love life. But I also get an air here of you possibly still being in the process of healing, all right, pile 3? I do feel like there's a need for you to... Some of you guys are not that optimistic about love. Whoever chose this pile, you may be optimistic about love or life in general, but I am getting that a lot of you guys are being told to be a little bit more optimistic about your love life or the options that you have. Maybe some of you guys are coming here to look at an ex or somebody that the connection has ended with, because with this look at the bigger picture, I'm really getting a vibe here that some of you guys may be being asked by the divine to look at a broader spectrum of your life or even your love options, especially if certain cycles have ended and that they've ended. But of course, you're still going to get the insight on what the connection is looking like or how this person feels through these piles either way. And if you get any extra confirmation on something that may be over or whatever it is, I would just, take it how it resonates. Leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, that's completely fine. These piles are going to try to be geared towards new, existing, or future love, but I feel like or not even, well, I mean, it could be potentially future love, people you meet in the future, but if it doesn't resonate, again, or past love too. Okay, like past people, existing people, or newer people are what we're kind of aiming for. But regardless of what it is you choose, again, I hope you enjoy these readings or this pile, because I do feel like there is a certain level of like you seeking love. All right. I feel like your guides are highlighting the fact that some of you guys may actually feel like that's what you're missing, or that's what you want right now. Like some of you guys are like, damn, I really want a partner. Maybe you feel like even if you had the right type of partner, that's how you would be, on the right track, or this person would be able to fix you, or whatever it is. And I'm really getting like your guides are saying like nobody else can fix you but you. Pile 3. And I feel like a lot of you know this already, but some of you may, be in denial of the fact that you are the person that will make yourself happier. Doesn't matter if you're single, doesn't matter if you're committed. You are the only person in control of your happiness, and I don't feel like anybody in this world would be able to fill the void of any type of, you know, self-doubt or sadness that you may feel. If you are feeling those emotions, this would be a great time to process that or to heal those things, especially if you get any confirmation in these piles around something or someone that you were curious about. But again, if you are in any newer connections or you're just getting to know people or whatever it is, this may give you the insight on what you need to do moving forward, or how you should treat these piles now, or these people, not these piles. Yeah, how you should treat these piles. And I actually did end up like pulling an advice card. I didn't expect to, but I'm gonna end up giving you guys like one card for advice that may be relevant to the energy, so hopefully they help. But yeah, your guys really want you to allow your love life to unfold naturally. Some of you guys are being told to like watch a movie, maybe get into your romance films, get back into your heart space, romanticize your life, have examples of what kind of love you are trying to manifest, especially if life has been hard when it comes to your love life recently. So I do feel like that's something to keep in mind. All right, so we're going to start the piles. And the first pile that you have is Aries. So if you are dealing with an Aries, you have only time will tell. I need to reach out. The Lovers. The World. First off, you got the two most naked cards in the deck. So first of all, I think this Aries wants to sleep with you, or you want to sleep with this Aries for sure. All right, or somebody's physically attracted to the other person, and your advice is the Magician. Okay, so only time will tell. Now, interesting enough, I feel like you and this Aries, there is definitely a connection here. This could be somebody new. This could also be somebody from the past. It could also be an existing person, but I'm getting it's either an old person or a completely new person. If this is a new person that you're talking to, this person knows that they need to reach out. This person knows that they need to initiate contact with you. And I don't feel like this is something that you need to force or that you need to manipulate to happen. I feel like you should just allow this person to come back around when they want to, because I do see some level of a connection here. Definitely a physical attraction, definitely some sort of spiritual connection. But for some of you, this could be somebody that closed out a cycle with you. Like either this Aries has decided to close out a cycle with you, or this Aries is deciding to start a cycle with you. Only you will know. Only you will know. Either you're starting a new romantic cycle with this Aries, or this person could have left you behind, closed it out. And if that is the case, if this Aries left you behind and they're focused on themselves, I definitely recommend that you don't build resentment around this person. Don't be mad with this Aries. I don't feel like they did anything personal. Maybe they are exploring their options, or maybe, this is a casual relationship. This is something that will come back around when it needs to. And if this is an ex, again, you probably broke up for a reason. Allow this person to separate how they need to, but If this is something that you want to revisit, take some time to figure out what you want to manifest in a partner and get clear about those things and manifest that. I feel like if you are trying to call in a lover, I wouldn't recommend that you manifest this person. To be quite honest, I feel like this Aries might be trying to manifest you. Pile 3. Like this Aries might be trying to call in your energy. So I would allow this connection to play out naturally. If this person is meant to reach out to you, like if this person is trying to get you to chase, let them reach out to you. I wouldn't chase this Aries. But if you are talking to the Aries and you're trying to figure out whether things are going to work out, like maybe there is a hot and cold vibe, I would just allow this person to come back around when you want them to, because some of you guys need to let this play out, because this may not be the person you're supposed to be with. And if this is somebody you're dating currently and you're not talking to this Aries or whatever it is, again, any form of separation you're experiencing with this person may be something that is of benefit to you if you're trying to reevaluate or evaluate whether this person is worth your time. All right, so that is really what I'm getting from this pile. Again, manifest the love that you feel you deserve. You know, hope that everything is okay with this Aries, but I feel like the Aries is really wanting you to come their way. So again, take it how it resonates. If you want to reach out, you can, but I feel like this person knows that they need to reach out. So that's what I got from you in this Aries. One or both of you could have Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, or Gemini placements. All right. Let's see about you and a Taurus. So if you're talking to a Taurus, you have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, lovely. You have the King of Cups. Oh, wait. You have stand your ground. The King of Cups. The Emperor. And the Hierophant as your advice. This is like really nice energy. For those of you that are dating a masculine Taurus, or interested in a masculine Taurus, some of you guys may have stood your ground with this person, or if this is somebody new, maybe you've maintained a standard, maybe you talk to this person a little bit and you're not chasing this individual. Whatever it is that you're currently doing to this Taurus is loving it. This Taurus is liking it. This Taurus is planning on taking the initiative to come your way and speak up to you. If this is somebody from your past, I feel like this Taurus has a lot of feelings for you, and they really do want to communicate with you, or they do plan on talking to you. But some of you guys are needing to stand your ground. Again, I'm not sure what it is that has happened between you and this Taurus. Maybe this Taurus needs to reach out to you first, or maybe there's some sort of rift that you guys have had, and this person needs to make amends with you. Whatever it is, I do feel like this person is feeling motivated to come your way. And your real advice when it comes to this Taurus is forgiving them, all right? Forgiving this person, whether you choose to be with them or not. For some of you, being committed to this Taurus is what you want, and that's something that you can do as well. But some of you, I'm also getting another side note, because depending on what the energy is, with that stand your ground, let me clarify stand your ground with this Taurus. Why stand your ground? Yeah, okay. Not with the Justice. Some of y'all, I don't know. Depending on how the situation with you and this Taurus has played out, with that romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, and that Justice card, first off, Justice is giving me balance. So again, if this is a new person, let this person balance out this connection. Do not overgive to this Taurus. Let this person be fair with you. They do have feelings for you, and if they want to talk to you, they will. So don't feel like, oh, I need to keep reaching out. No, you don't have to keep reaching out. Let this person come towards you. But for those of you that know that this Taurus did something wrong in the past, or there was something weird that has happened between the two of you and now you're standing your ground, this person having feelings for you could really be their karma. Like this person wanting to be with you and having all these feelings, wanting to approach you, but you standing your ground in the process could be some form of karma that they need to go through. You might want to keep standing your ground in regards to this connection. This person may have just caught feelings for you or just reconsidered this connection. So again, I definitely recommend, if you're in a connection with the Taurus, again, let things be fair. Don't be the only person over giving to this person. Let this person come to you. But for those of you that, and they want to come to you, so don't feel bad about it. But for those of you that aren't in a connection with a Taurus and there's like some sort of animosity or there was conflict or whatever, again, I feel like this person having feelings for you is their karma, and you're just being told to learn from the situation, but also to forgive this person. You don't have to commit to them. You don't have to commit to this Taurus. This person, you're learning something through this person. This person's learning something through you. But for those of you that do want to be committed to this person, I feel like your guides are saying it's okay if you want to commit. All right. So that's what I'm getting off of this Taurus, his energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus that has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, a Libra in their chart. All right. Or you have this energy in your chart. Now let's look into the Gemini. Gemini. If you're talking to a Gemini, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. You don't think of me. Four of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The World card. All right, so when it comes to this Gemini, first off, this Gemini is very physically attracted to you, pile 3. All right, if there's a Gemini in your energy, this person is very physically attracted to you. This person would love to come over and visit you or see you or travel towards you. This person may want to travel towards you. This person may even want to be committed to you. However, this Gemini feels like you don't think about them. You don't care about them. Maybe you don't even feel the same way. Or this may be a side note. Like if you're in a relationship with this Gemini, you're having a rough patch, or, you guys are trying to figure out whether you want to move together, or whether you want to travel together, you want to do something with each other. I'm getting a vibe here that there will be a positive outcome in this connection, but this Gemini may feel underappreciated by you, or like you don't even notice them, pile 3. So I definitely get a vibe here that like some of you guys need to, with this World card, I feel like you either need to figure out what you want to do with this Gemini, whether you want to close out a cycle with them, or you need to start up a relationship with them. Like this is somebody that is interested in you, or some of you guys, again, you may need to travel towards this person. Maybe this person wants to travel with you, or this person wants to start a new cycle, and your advice is to start a new cycle. So again, whether you want to start a new cycle on your own or start a new cycle with this person, you're being asked to end whatever cycle you've been in with this Gemini, because I feel like there's potential for growth here, but there's also potential for you to grow on your own. And I think this person knows that, again, maybe the connection is solely sexual, or maybe you are friends, or I don't know. This person just feels like you don't think about them enough or think about them at all. So that is what I'm getting about this Gemini. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Capricorn may be significant. You may have these placements, or this Gemini does. All right. But something positive is going to come out of that with you in the Gemini, whether it's alone or together. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. You have influence and distractions. You got the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Tower. All right, so when it comes to you and this Cancer, for whoever chose pile 3, some of you guys are definitely needing to show gratitude in your love life right now. I feel like you and this Cancer could be having some form of some sort of interference in your connection, all right? Whether it's somebody's job that may be an issue, or somebody actually having a third party with you. For those of you where the connection is not built on a stable foundation, this connection is either it's already fallen or it's gonna fall. It's not stable is what I'm getting, or this connection is not as balanced as you want it to be, or this is how this Cancer feels. This Cancer either feels breadcrumb by you, or you feel breadcrumb by this Cancer. Either way, this person's trying to find a balance between you and other priorities, and it may not be working out how they want it to. Now, I don't know whether this person is, again, wanting to come your way, but other people are telling them not to, or other people are getting in the way when it comes to them giving to you properly. But I definitely get the vibe here. Or maybe there's people that need money or energy from this Cancer, and this is why they're having a hard time coming your way. But either way, your guides are saying, like, if this thing crumbles, your advice is to let it crumble. Your advice is to let it fall. Because it's not built on a stable foundation anyway. And hopefully this Cancer isn't putting you in a third party, because if they are, and you know this already, this situation is bound to fall. Some of you guys are being told to be grateful and happy about new love that's coming in, because you got better options. They said know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, if this Cancer is not giving you enough, this situation is bound to end. So that is what I'm getting from you in this Cancer. Some of you guys, this connection is a third party. For others of you, this Cancer either feels like you're putting them in a third party, or again, they're having a hard time with finding a way to prioritize this dynamic. And I feel like the connection is going to fall because of this, or break because of this. And I mean, when towers happen, of course, it makes room for you both to rebuild the connection. So if that's something that you want to do, you can. But I'm getting, if this connection is not stable already, it's probably going to end. All right. So that is what's coming up for this Cancer. You or they could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Scorpio, or Aries placements as well. All right. Now let's look into you and a Leo, pile 3. You have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. You have accept for all it is worth. The Wheel of Fortune. The King of Pentacles. And the Moon card. All right, so pile 3. When it comes to your connection with this Leo, your guides are telling you to take some time to allow things to unfold naturally. All right, you guys, accept for all it is worth and allow nature to take its course. I feel like this is a connection that's unfolding in divine timing. If this is somebody that you haven't met yet, again, it's a connection where you're going to have to take your time. But for those of you that already know this person, or this is a past person, you're being told not to chase this individual. Let things happen how they are currently unfolding. Allow this connection to build naturally as well. If this is a new connection, like you're trying to move into it, this person could be very financially focused, or you are, or this is how they view you. For those of you that are, dating someone new, or for some of you that are already committed to this person, I do feel like this person wants to be committed to you. If you are a new person, I also get the vibe that this person is someone that is aiming to be committed, but maybe not right now, or they could be more focused on their money right now. Not saying that they don't want to be in something stable, because I'm getting a very stable vibe off of this Leo. I just feel like this is something that they're willing to take their time with. All right, but your advice here is the Moon. So I don't know whether you have deeper feelings for this Leo and you're not expressing it, and that's something that you want to do. For some of you, you can definitely tell this Leo how you feel. I feel like, keep in mind, like, again, if this person tells you, well, I'm focused on work or my career right now, I wouldn't take it personally. I feel like this is somebody that is interested in you. They just really are focused on their career or their work right now. So again, like, if you're sitting with all these feelings, you got to figure out what you want to do. But for some of you, I'm also getting a vibe here too, where like your guides are really telling you, you can keep this Leo as an option, but don't wait up. Don't sit here and wait for this person to be ready for you. I feel like you got a lot of things destined for you as well, and this person is more focused on themselves either way. So you don't really have to force yourself to wait for this Leo. And if anything, I'm getting with this Moon card too, like some of you are drowning in your feelings around this Leo. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know what to do. If it helps you to break away from this person, by all means do so. But I'm also getting an energy here too, where some of you guys need to explore the unknown. Maybe you're with someone that you've been with for a very long time, or maybe you're with someone that you've been waiting for, right? You've been waiting for this person to want to be committed, or maybe this is a newer connection. And again, you've been waiting for this person to show interest, what have you. Your guides are saying, face your fears. Either face your fears and shoot your shot and let this person know how you feel so you can get it off your chest, and just recognize that this is a connection that's going to burn slow. It's a slow burning relationship. But for others of you, I'm getting like, consider other options. All right, consider other options. You can keep this person as a option, but consider other options, because I feel like the current state of your relationship is just going to be what it is. And it may be this way until this person is prepared to offer you something, but I don't see them getting out of this money focused energy anytime soon. So you could be a Leo, or you are dealing with a Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Did I say Leo? I keep saying Leo. Somebody in here could be a Leo, but for some of you, this Leo has the other placements that I just said, along with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sag, Pisces, or Cancer as well. All right. So you could have those placements in your chart, or they could. Let's look into the Virgo. If you're talking to a Virgo, pile 3. If you're talking to a Virgo, you have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Okay? You have overstepped boundaries. The Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. Pile 3. I don't know what Virgo this is. I don't know whether this is a past person. I don't think this is a new person. Some of you guys are asking about an ex or someone where there was some sort of ending in your connection. This person could have betrayed you, Pile 3, or you feel betrayed. Yeah, look, you might feel betrayed by this Virgo. Or again, vice versa. This Virgo feels betrayed by you. For a lot of you, you know, if this is a new connection, this is the type of person that really overthinks. All right, this Virgo could feel very scared of commitment. They could have commitment issues. This could definitely be somebody that, like, with that overstep boundaries energy, I don't know whether you've overstepped this person's boundaries or whether they've overstepped yours. Maybe they were asking for too much. They want to know, you know, what's going on, where you at, what's your password, whatever it is. And if this is a connection, again, you know, to each his own, that might be something that you guys are okay with. But I am getting an energy here where there's something toxic or draining about your connection with this Virgo. Something where you feel like your boundaries aren't being honored or vice versa. And I feel like this person either feels like the relationship between the two of you is over. This person, if they betrayed you, they may be looking for forgiveness from you because they betrayed you. Or there's an energy here where, again, this was a tough lesson, but this was a lesson nonetheless. I feel like your guides want you to know that this relationship with this Virgo, whether it's new or old, was really meant to show you how powerful you are. There's a need for you to change your perspective on this connection. All right, some of you guys are like, this connection has been over, and you're just being told to kind of change your perspective on what happened. Even if this person betrayed you or overstepped your boundaries or did something that may have made you feel small in the past, I'm getting an energy here of a lesson that is learned. You've learned your lesson. You've learned from this, or you're meant to learn from this, and now it's time for you to move forward. Yes, with that look at the bigger picture, like some of you guys are going to start to realize that everything that has happened to you is happening for you as well, and you aren't going to be as bothered by whatever it is that took place between you and this Virgo. But again, if this is a new connection, some of you guys, I don't know where this connection has gone or how this connection has been, but either this person has been betrayed in the past and they're worried about, you know, their boundaries getting overstepped, or they have all kinds of fears. Or again, this is somebody that you already know, and if it's early on and this person has already overstepped your boundaries or betrayed you, this is a connection where, again, you might need to change your perspective and wait for something better. Some of you guys, this connection was meant to knock you into a spiritual awakening or put you down the path of spiritual enlightenment, and I highly recommend that you do pursue this for yourself if you feel like this connection is toxic or was not beneficial to you. You or this Virgo could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, or Aquarius placements. All right. Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, Pile 3, you have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities and for life. I'm sorry, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for life. Yes. You have it's never over. You have the Three of Wands reversed, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. When it comes to you and this Libra, I do feel like your guides want you to have a positive mindset. I don't know if this is somebody you've already had a connection with, or if this is someone, I'm getting this is someone you've already had a connection with. If not, this person is another form of a cycle or a lesson for you, whoever chose this pile. But for a lot of you, again, I am getting like this is somebody that you may already have a history with. And I feel like your guides want you to know that this person reminisces on you a lot. All right. This is definitely somebody that reminisces on the connection a lot, but I feel like this is someone that either doesn't know how to move forward in this relationship, or they don't see a future here. They may not be seeing a future with you at this time. If this is a new connection, this person may not, they don't know what they want with you. You may remind them of someone, is what I'm getting, or there's an energy around you where it's like, again, there's some sort of like, I'm getting there might be some karma tied into this connection with you in this Libra, where there's a lesson that will be learned. Not saying it's a negative lesson, but I feel like there is a lesson that will be learned. Either it's a lesson that you've already experienced or something that this person is meant to experience. But I definitely get a strong vibe here that this person thinks of you fondly, reminisces on the connection in a very high light, but they don't see where this is headed. All right, this Libra. For others of you, this Libra could also be hung up on someone from the past. Like, there could be an energy here where the thing that's never over is this Libra and their connection with the past. And I don't know whether, again, if this isn't somebody from your past, this could be a new Libra that's just stuck on the past. Because I feel like there's an energy here of this person not fully seeing you for who you are, because they're too focused on, again, whatever they've been through with someone else or whatever else it is that they've experienced. But for a lot of you, I am getting that this person, if this is someone from your past, this person definitely has positive thoughts of you. They just don't know how to move forward. Okay, that's especially true for the people who already have dealt with this Libra, because I'm getting that the Libra is dwelling on the past. So either you are the past person for the Libra, or this Libra has someone from their past that they're thinking about. And that thing is never over. But your advice, regardless, is the Empress. All right. So whoever I'm talking to, whether you're masculine or feminine, a lot of you guys, this Libra, you could consider this Libra your Empress. But for a lot of you guys, I'm getting that you need to fall into Empress energy again, because maybe this is somebody that needs to make a move towards you or show more interest towards you, even if this is somebody from your past. Some of you guys are looking for this person to show more effort or show that they care or figure out what they want. And I feel like the only way you're going to get this person to do that is by you knowing your worth and allowing them to figure it out. Choosing to stand your ground, choosing to focus on yourself, and allowing this person to decide how they feel about you or decide where they want this to go. But you definitely don't need to be in an energy of pushing this person into talking to you or trying to figure out where their head is at. Like, I would allow this person to figure it out on their own time. And I would still stay positive about this connection. I feel like this is somebody that does have positive memories with you. But again, you don't have to repeat this cycle if you don't want to. I feel like this is somebody that may have helped you know your worth. All right, maybe understand your value in the end. You or this Libra could have Aries, Leo, or Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, or Taurus in your chart as well. If you are someone that's dealing with a Scorpio, you have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. You have lessons are being taught. The Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Your advice is the Sun card. All right, so between you and the Scorpio, I don't know if you're interested in the Scorpio or if the Scorpio is super interested in you. All right, but I am getting an energy here where there's three categories. So either this is a new person, an existing partner, or someone that is from the past, right? And if this is somebody from the past, for some of you, this could be a connection where you could be viewing this person as the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, all right? Or they're viewing you this way, but either or, somebody feels like they're learning a lesson or they've learned a lesson. Maybe one of you felt like the other person, like, I'm getting a vibe here where somebody's realizing someone's worth. Okay, so I don't know whether this Scorpio is realizing your worth or whether you are realizing this person's worth. But somebody definitely is in an energy of enjoying their independence or possibly even enjoying like dating or something like that, enjoying their job. This Scorpio could be in this energy. You could be in this energy. I feel like there is a lesson that's being taught here. Again, either on your end or their end. So if you aren't the one that is enjoying your singlehood and loving the options and stuff like that, then this is the Scorpio's energy. And I feel like the Scorpio is The Scorpio could even be learning about their independence, like enjoying their independence. For others of you, though, this person could be learning that lesson through you. Like, you are shining, this person is watching you, and, somebody is like letting go of the past of this connection and thriving on their own. And if that's the case, I feel like your guides are saying, like, be happy and optimistic too. You learned a lesson from the situation. Now, for those of you, especially if that's like a past thing, for those of you though, where it's like a new Scorpio or something like that, some of you guys, I mean, this could also apply to past people too, but some of you guys could be holding on to something from the past. All right. Or somebody could be holding on to something from the past. And I feel like there's a lesson that's being learned between you and the Scorpio. So again, either this Scorpio is holding on to someone from the past or something from the past that they need to let go of. And, while you guys are around each other or, getting to know each other or whatever it is, there's a lesson that's being taught in the process of being with each other. Maybe somebody needs to learn how to be fully single, or somebody needs to learn how to be happy on their own, or somebody needs to learn forgiveness or something like that. There's some sort of lesson that you're learning with the Scorpio. For some of you guys, again, either you're learning your own independence or the Scorpio is learning this through you. Because again, I don't know whether somebody is holding on to the past and needs to embrace this Scorpio. Like, some of you guys, the Scorpio is someone that you want to deal with. This person is like, I'm single, I'm dating, I'm open. Maybe they're learning lessons, you're learning lessons, and they're like, we should approach this connection and talk to each other. Or somebody is really learning a lesson after the ending of a connection. Like, because for some of y'all, again, I don't know what's going on, but either you feel this way or the Scorpio feels this way, but somebody feels happy, like on their own, possibly thriving in their career. The Scorpio could own their own business. All right. Either you own your own business, and again, the Scorpio is watching and they're like, wow, you look so great. Like, you're doing so well. Like, I'm learning a lesson through this. Like, I either should have appreciated you, or I need to let go of my past so I can appreciate you. Or some of you guys, there's like an energy here where this could be a connection that has ended, because I'm getting like an ending energy, where either this connection has ended and you're being told to kind of let go of this person. There's a lesson that you're learning, or there's a lesson that this person is learning on their own time, possibly about their independence. And it's like, you can stay optimistic, because this is your advice. Like, you can stay optimistic about this connection. But for a lot of you guys, the sun is also like the truth. So some of you guys are either now knowing the truth about this Scorpio, like about whatever the lesson is. Maybe you are learning the lesson. Like, if you're the person that misses the Scorpio, but they're happy on their own, some of you guys are learning that, like, damn, I should have like appreciated the Scorpio while they were there, or vice versa. Like, the Scorpio might be like, wow, like, this person is thriving, I should have appreciated them. They're on their own now, they're doing their thing, and I'm not included. Like, there's something here about some sort of lesson being learned. But again, if this is like a newer connection, this person could really be interested in you. You could be really interested in them. There's a lesson that is being taught to this person or to you at this time, but I really feel like it has to do with letting go of the past. So again, I don't know whether you want to be with this Scorpio and you need to let go of the past to be with this person, or whether this person is looking at you like they want to be with you and they need to let go of the past to be with you. Either way, something has been illuminated in this connection. There's a need for you to stay optimistic, whether you're staying optimistic about new love, like not this Scorpio, and you're focused on new people, or whether you need to stay optimistic in this connection with this Scorpio. But there is something that's being taught here between you and this person, and only you would know, right? Whether you know that this person is, learning about who you were to them through you thriving on your own, or vice versa. Some of you guys are seeing the Scorpio thrive and you're learning that you should either let them go or you should let the past go in order to indulge in this connection. But you or the Scorpio could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Leo in specific in your chart. All right. But yeah, I feel like with the Scorpio energy, it's like it's either or. Either you're learning a lesson through the Scorpio, or the lesson that you learned is you should have let go of the past, or you should be letting go of the past. Or again, this person learned this about you. All right. Because it's such a mixy vibe in that pile. Let's get into Sag. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. All right, some of you guys love each other. You and the Sag. You have there are regrets. You have the Sun, the Hermit card, and the Devil as your advice. Do you hear that weird squeaky noise? I hate that. Anyway, when it comes to you and the Sagittarius, I feel like there's an energy here of separation. Okay, so I don't think you're talking to the Sag right now. You could not be talking to the Sag. If you are talking to the Sag, again, maybe there's some energy here around the Sag feeling like they've learned something. Somebody's learning something. So either this Sag feels like they're learning something about you. Like now that they're away from you, they're learning something about you. For others of you, this could be like a new connection. If this is a real new connection and there's no history with you, this person is definitely learning something from their past. They have regrets around their past. But I am getting that there could be some level of history here with you and this Sag. And maybe there is a history of you both having regrets around the past, or maybe this person feels like they didn't give you enough in the past, or they feel bad for manipulating you in the past, or whatever it is that they did. This person wants to heal this connection through laughter, or your guides are letting you know, like lightening up the mood or being fun and, playful in this connection would benefit the both of you. However, this person is definitely learning from their mistakes right now, or they recognize what it is that they could have did wrong. Or for some of you, very specific, not all of you, for some of you, this Sag is definitely grieving a child that you have or that you had at one point, or even a child that they had. Some of you guys, this person may have had a child outside of you, or there's something going on here with children that may be significant. Doesn't have to be the case. Some of you guys could have had a child on this person. Like if this is an ex and this person has seen this and now they're like, they regret that. They regret letting you go and allowing you to, go have a child with somebody else. But I am getting an energy here of the Sagittarius learning from what's been going on, or recognizing what it is that they need to from this connection. Now, the advice here is the Devil. So I don't know whether you are being asked to like stop obsessing over this person, or to stop, because with this Devil card too, it's like somebody's getting manipulated. So I don't know. This is a weird pile. I don't know whether you are being told to not manipulate this person, right? Like don't manifest or manipulate this person into wanting to be with you, especially if this person is going through some sort of grieving process, or they need to heal, or they're learning from whatever it is that they went through with you. Like some of you guys, this person could suffer from depression or some sort of mental health issue, and maybe they need some time to heal. This could be you as well. Some of you guys are having mental health issues and you need to take a second to heal and to reflect as well. But for others of you, I'm also getting too, like, this person has regrets. So I don't know what this person did with that Devil card coming out. Some of you guys may know that this connection with this Sag is toxic, or that this person may have manipulated you or did something in the past that they now are regretting. For some of you, this connection could have some sort of karma attached to it, and this person is learning a lesson through you. Like now that you're not around each other, this person feels bad for what they did, or this person is reevaluating how they approach love or what have you. But I definitely get the vibe here where your advice is like to not control this person, to not manipulate this person, but also to not allow them to do the same to you. All right. If you want to have fun and enjoy this connection, you can, and kiki and all these different things. But I am getting an energy here where it's like this person has regrets either around their past or around this connection. And if it's around their past, you can't do anything about that. This person may be grieving something that they went through, and you should just allow them to go through that grieving process. But if it's like something around you, I feel like this person wants to heal the connection with you. So, if you want to be friendly and crack jokes and stuff like that, you can. Again, if you're the type that manipulates, like, and you got to be honest with yourself in this pile, because for some of y'all, again, with that whole you need someone to fix you, some of y'all have been trying to get this person to fix you, or wanting this person to be with you, and if that's the case, again, or this person has been doing this to you, and if that's the case, your guides are saying don't manipulate this person into being with you. Like, don't try to get them to stay with you or do weird tactics to keep them there. But on the other side of the coin, I am getting like For some of you, this person feels bad for how they treated you. And if that is the case, I think they do recognize that this is a connection that they want to be in now, or they recognize the light that you brought into their life, especially if they are someone that suffers from depression. This person is like, Pile 3 really has changed me, or Pile 3 really has made my life better. Like, I see this now. I regret not valuing them. But again, you don't need to force this person into loving you or approaching you or making things work. Like, allow this connection to unfold naturally, because there are some regrets that this person has, and it may just be the karma that they need to face. All right, so this Sag, or you could have a Leo, Virgo, or Capricorn placement. Here is Capricorn. For those of you dating a Capricorn, you have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. All right. Oop, not yet. You have it is for the higher good, the Devil, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor. For most of you that chose this pile, this doesn't feel like a new person. If it is a new person, we're going to get into it. But if this is a old person, or an existing partner, this Capricorn does not want to fight anymore. This Capricorn does not want to fight anymore. I don't know whether you guys have had conflict in the past, or if you guys aren't getting along with each other, or if there has been some sort of rift in this dynamic, but I feel like whatever is currently going on in your connection, if there's been separation, if there's been time that you've needed to take apart from each other, whatever it is, your guides are letting you know that this is beneficial to you, because some of you guys are going to have to get out of the space of dealing with this person when it comes to like the conflict. Somebody's gonna have to find a resolution to the drama that you both face. Something about this dynamic could feel a little toxic, and I feel like this Capricorn is someone that is a bit stuck in their ways. So because they're stuck in their ways, I don't think this person wants to change much. And because they don't want to change much, your advice here is the Emperor. Like, some of y'all need to take control. Some of you need to be the ones that are, finding resolutions to the conflict. But for others of you, I'm getting like some of y'all need to be the one that walks away. If you feel compelled to walk away from this Capricorn, this may be the thing that you need to do in order for you to find peace of mind, but also to balance out this connection. Because I do feel like there's been some sort of, foul play or manipulation. If this Capricorn was manipulating you too, they don't want to do that anymore. Let me clarify that. Five of Swords in reverse. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? I feel like this person doesn't want to compete either. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse, Spirit? For Capricorn. Ooh. Yeah. For some of you, this person doesn't want to compete for you. This person wants to sleep with you. And may even want to come back to you. Something about this relationship with this Capricorn is a little toxic. And I didn't want to say it because, like, the Devil card is just the Devil card. But I am getting, like, because that's Capricorn energy. But something about this dynamic is a little toxic. If you're not talking to this Capricorn, it's of benefit to you. Some of you guys needed to walk away from this person. Some of you guys needed to walk away and take back control of your life, because this is somebody that either, has some sort of playerish tendencies, or this is somebody that wants to come into your energy. But again, it feels like they kind of want to sleep with you. And maybe that's it. Like, this person's coming in to sleep with you, even if it's a new person. Like, some of you guys could be having issues with this person right now. And you're like, what do I do? Should I talk to them? What do I say? Like, how do I make it work? How do I get them back? If this is somebody that's not talking to you, that is of benefit to you. Let this person figure out their own stuff. Let this person heal on their own time. If this person is talking to you and it's toxic and all of that, I feel like this person doesn't want to argue. They may even feel like they want to have makeup sex or something like this. But you need to have more authority over yourself. You need to decide how the situation with this Capricorn goes, because I am getting that there's negatives and positives to this connection. But for a lot of you guys right now, it could feel a bit toxic, or it has been toxic in the past. So again, you determine how this goes. You or this Capricorn could have Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries in their chart. Heavy. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. You have miscommunication. Six of Swords. The Empress. And the Temperance card. I don't know if you've slept with this Aquarius already. If you have, I do feel like this person enjoyed it. Maybe this person came off like all they wanted was that. Or maybe this is how you came off. Or that you didn't want it. I don't know. There's some sort of miscommunication here. Hold on, let me see. Something was miscommunicated. I feel like this person, this Aquarius thinks highly of you. Or this Aquarius thinks highly of themselves. But I do feel like they think highly of you. For some of you, this Aquarius is an Empress, or you are an Empress and this person sees that. What's the miscommunication here about? Two of Wands. I feel like the miscommunication here was like that the connection was only sexual. This Aquarius could have came onto you very strong in the past. Maybe they came off like all they wanted to do was sleep with you, or all they were interested in was something casual. But I feel like this person really wants to sleep with you, but because they view you as the Empress, like this person actually would love to be committed to you, or even get you pregnant, or be in a long-term relationship with you. So when it comes down to how this person may have came off, maybe even how they talked about the future with you, I don't feel like this person actually didn't want something serious. I feel like this person did, but they might have just, approached this connection the wrong way. That's really what I'm getting. And if this is somebody that you're with right now, I feel like this person wants to move forward and keep building on this connection. Maybe keep having sex with you, or keep working on your communication skills. Maybe you're having issues with talking to this person, but I'm getting like the connection between the two of you is beneficial. I don't see any negativity in this dynamic, to be quite honest. I feel like this is somebody that your guides are saying you could be patient with, or you can balance out something with, or you need to be patient with this person because they could be just going through their own things. They could be going through a process of growing, or they're trying to, come your way the proper way. But yeah, I don't think you need to have any issues with this person or whatever it is. Like, temper the relationship. You could be the one that would benefit from healing the connection. If you haven't slept with this person, again, they want to sleep with you. You can even make this person wait if you haven't slept with them. Like, I feel like they're willing to wait. They're willing to wait. This Aquarius would wait because they view you as the Empress. And if they are the Empress, they're definitely willing to wait. This person is not rushing that. But I will say, like, if this is somebody that you came on too strong to, like if you are someone that's looking at this Aquarius and you're like, I was the one that was trying to be sexual towards this person could have moved away from you because they felt like you weren't serious. So some of you guys, again, either you need to heal the connection with this Aquarius, or some of you can just wait for this person to come back around. They're very attracted to you. They view you as a catch. Even if you are the Empress in this scenario, if you want to heal something with this person and you feel like there's potential there, I think that this person is serious about you. But for some of you, this person is going to come around towards you. And for others of you, like, again, you'll know if you're the one that came off the wrong way and this person left you behind. And if that was the case, again, you can heal the situation. Maybe you need a second. Let this person do their own thing for a second, but you can come back to this connection when you want to. So that's what I'm getting with this Aquarius. You or this Aquarius could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, or Sag in your chart. Or they do. And then last but not least, we have Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now is the time to give to yourself. You have ignoring the pain, the Chariot, the King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune as your advice. All right, so Pisces pile for pile 3. Pile 3, you definitely could be in separation with this Pisces, or if you're having conflict with this Pisces, you need to take a step back. This could be somebody that definitely needs some time to heal, whether it's healing from conflict with you or just needing to heal in general. This person has some work that they need to do on themselves. And I do feel like this Pisces is deciding to move forward, like they've made a decision to move forward, or made a decision to focus on themselves, or made a decision to clean up their life. Or or just made a decision to move forward and not acknowledge their feelings at all. This person has an energy here of them trying to be logical about the situation, or maybe this person is thinking about coming towards you. But they're, again, gonna come at the pace that they need to, because this is somebody that needs a second. This person needs to reevaluate their life, reevaluate what's going on in this connection, reevaluate how they feel. This person's in a space where they're trying to figure out where they're headed next. For some of you, I do feel like this person wants to come your way, like they are serious about you. But this is a connection where if you aren't currently talking to this person, they need some time to heal, to focus on themselves, their own priorities. If you are talking to this person knows that they want to be with you. But again, there's some sort of emotions here. I don't know if this is like emotions from this person's past or emotions from this connection, but somebody needs some time to address their emotions outside of this dynamic, without the other person around. And I feel like this is what's going on, or this is what needs to happen. Your advice in this situation is the Wheel of Fortune. So this connection is unfolding in divine timing either way. This is somebody that you can just, let things rock with. You don't have to force this person to come your way or whatever it is. And I feel like if this person really wants to come your way, they will, especially with this King of Swords energy. Like, this person will come your way if they want to, whether they're masculine or feminine, they'll reach out. But for a lot of you, again, I'm getting like this person, if they moved away from you, they also knew that they really wanted to move away from you. That wasn't a coincidence. This person definitely needs some space. They need time to heal. They need a second to figure out where they're headed. And that's how they'll know how they want to move forward with you. But yeah, I feel like this Pisces really feels like you both need a second. Or you took a second away from this Pisces and they really needed that. I feel like somebody needs to process their feelings around you or the past so that they can move forward. All right. For some of you, this Pisces is in law enforcement. They don't have to be. But I am getting this energy with the Chariot and the King of Swords. For some of you, this person could be a police officer, firefighter. I don't know. I'm really getting police, but that could be significant too. Maybe something's going on with this Pisces. I don't know. I don't think that that's the case, but for some of you. But I'm getting like this person could be like in a field of work or something that they use to ignore the pain. And I feel like this person needs some time to heal or to focus on themselves before they actually approach this connection or make things work in this connection. So you or your Pisces could have Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius, and Capricorn in their chart. That is all that I have for my Pisces pile with pile 3. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If your pile resonated, I don't know, take it how it resonates if it did. Check out another pile if you feel like you didn't resonate with the pile or whatever it is. But yeah, hopefully the message resonates. If it does, comment down below. Listen to the channel songs that are resonating with you or are meant to resonate with you. Share this video with somebody else if you feel like they would benefit from it. And that is all that I have. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you guys later.